Good morning. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? What's up, BA? Let's see, we got Top Gun. Alert, somebody lurking. Somebody's Sarah. You don't have to be shy. What's going on, everybody? You got a wrench yet? You gotta go to the wrench program, dude. Like, you gotta sign up for there's a sign up. You gotta link your social security card or your number. Just get everything. No, we have a like you have the Top Gun. We have like our own Top Gun program here in our community where you go to the Top Gun school. Tom Cruise teaches you how to get a blue wrench. It's a whole thing. But yeah, sign up so you can sign up every Wednesday under the full moon. It's pretty tough. It's one of the most prestigious things to get is a blue wrench. But yeah, no, I usually give it to people that are like active in the Discord and stuff, and then also like after a while. But no, I haven't been drinking. No, no. No, I've just been staring at notes. I've been preparing for today's stream because we made a lot of progress yesterday. So I kind of did some more research. Looks like our Discord did a bunch of research, so we've been kind of piecing those stuff together. We've got a lot going on. I figured it might be easier today. I added the the spreadsheet. So what I'm gonna do is as I go, I'll move this thing and I'll check them off as I go. So you can see how depressing it is for me. This is one column of a 6-column spreadsheet. This is how many combinations are. This is just one. This is all of the fountain combinations. So we're gonna make progress on this one today. I figured it might be fun to follow along on the spreadsheet, so I'll update that as we go. But yeah, today we got a lot of cool ideas that are using the ghost mode, vampire mode. We're gonna be scanning in theater mode. We're gonna be making progress on the spreadsheet. We've got some stuff with druid directional stuff like the cardinal directions, stuff with Stonehenge. There's a lot of connections we've made with this Easter egg that are potential. So we're gonna be looking into all of that today. And then yeah, of course, if anyone has any ideas, let me know, because I'm always down to try stuff. But I figured I'd start with just the spreadsheet, just get a nice warm up. It's always fun to do the spreadsheet.
You're cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Road.
Was BO4 the first game who all Easter eggs be done? It's weird because there are some Easter eggs on BO4 where it requires 4 players, but it's weird because you can do the Easter egg individually. So there's like the Blood of the Dead Weasel drawing Easter egg where each specialist, at level 3 specialist, will activate each painting or each picture. So theoretically, if all 4 players in the game, you could do the entire Easter egg and get all of the pieces. Or you could load into 4 separate games and do it over 4 separate games. So like, I guess in a way it is, but there are Easter eggs in this that, are easier with 4 players. Like, you wouldn't have to do it over a 4-game process. Alright, sounds good, Andre.
No, this can't be happening.
No. Got your Glock and Sig, okay. The Sig Sour. Sig Sewer, however you say it. Is that what you're talking about? Oh yeah, I should probably put the spreadsheet up, huh? So we're gonna do, number, what is that? Hold on, I can't even read. So number 361 on the spreadsheet. I'll update that after I get done, so that's where we're at. We finished the A column yesterday. We're on the D column today.
I love puzzles, especially when they're inside my mind.
By the way.
Forces of the spirit world, deliver us from darkness. And maybe stop sending all those dead blokes our way.
D. What's up, Fazzy? Remember me? No, I don't remember me too. It's okay if you don't remember me too. I know, I definitely remember you, man. I don't remember everybody, but I mean, you've been around enough times to where I remember you. And then he said, yeah, 10mm. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, hell yeah, you got the gun on the way. But yeah, I've been good, Fazzy. We've been hunting Easter eggs. Welcome back, Ito. we've been hunting stuff. I've been honestly like off stream and stuff. Like I finished platinuming all the Souls games, so that was a big achievement. We had a lot of. I have a lot of like. I've been on this platinum grind. Like I got Horizon Forbidden West platinumed, all the Souls games. Yeah, there's a number of games. It's like Last of Us. All right, so what is it? A, B. All right. But yeah, no, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Have I tried Straight? No, I have Straight. I just haven't played it yet. I have not even played it yet. And then B. Yeah, I actually have a I really like this setup I have. So one of my friends.
Tenement.
Oh, this is my favorite quote.
Families lived in our building.
This room could swallow a hoe. Anyways, so I have a buddy of mine. We game share together, and so what we do is like I'll buy one game, he buys the other game, because me and him, we both realize we play all the same games, and we're both interested in all the same games. So we're like, oh, let's just save money and game share. So he got Stray this time around, and I bought God of War. So I just haven't downloaded it yet, but I could get it. Oh fuck me. I'm out here. I'm doing the one for that one, not the one to the left. Hold on. But no, is Stray good? I mean, we talked about it a little bit yesterday on stream. People seem to think it's a good game. And CEF.
Hey, that tickles me nose. Great. Now I can't smell anything.
Yeah, I messed up on I mean, I didn't mess up the order. I just threw it the wrong spot. You know. Okay, B. I think you're trying to be funny. I think you're trying to. Okay, then it's C. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I did Shino. I did the Easter egg a couple times just to, have done it, and then let's see, and then we got EF, right? Yeah. So I don't know. Shino Numa is definitely the best Vanguard thing going on, but is it like I'm just not a big Vanguard person, you know what I mean? Blink. And then last but not least, F. It might be a North American thing, we like our guns here. I don't know. It is funny though, because like America's 300 million people, and it's funny when the outside world seems to think that like every American owns like 7 guns. We're all like gun freaks, and we all we just got our cowboy hats, and we're just fucking Americans. And it's like that's a small percentage, but compared to a lot of other countries, America is so much bigger. So there's a much bigger diversity, I would say. So there's like every group is represented here. But yeah, no, we're all different here. We're all different. All right, so that was a no-go. 1 down. Let's update the spreadsheet. There we go. Okay, so that way you can follow along. I mean, that's true. At least if zombie apocalypse happens, we're good. Like, yeah, no, I'm actually happy I live in Texas, because if some shit goes down here, I'm like, I just have to like ask my neighbors, like, I'm good. They're like, we have extras. You're like, okay, cool, thank you. Oh man, yeah, I bet it would be crazy. So I'll probably do like 10 or so of these, and then I'll go try the other ideas that we have, like ghost mode and stuff. Yeah, I'll get to like 380 on the spreadsheet. We're at 362. Yeah, that seems like a good stopping point.
Join us for an unforgettable evening.
Didn't even buy Vanguard. Yeah, it's really not worth it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you've got it figured out, Hamza. Yeah, although our power grid is dog shit here. It's like when it snows, it goes out. When it's too hot, it goes out. It's not
Where the hell
great.
did everyone go? Just better be a joke, Alistair, or this is the worst party I've ever been invited to.
No, this can't be happening.
No, this can't be happening.
God, I've played this too many times. Alright.
You know, my dad was a butcher. Not sure why I just thought of that.
So what's everybody up to besides tuning in for the stream? How's everybody's day been going? Anybody got any exciting news we can talk about?
Forces of the spirit world, deliver us from darkness. And baby, stop sending all those dead blokes our way.
Just working, grinding games. I feel like that's like same. Yeah, same. Being depressed and watching playing Siege and Lego games. All right, BA. I mean, keep your head up, man. I mean, not that I haven't been there, bro. I'm diagnosed with depression. That's like a big part of my life, but I get it. But yeah, don't go down a dark place, man. We always got people here. Sometimes it's nice to play games when you're depressed, so you just kind of zone out. Okay, DAB. Oh, dab, nice. Alright. Waiting for Warhammer 3. Best strategy game ever. I never played those. Like, I never played them. I was never really big into, like, the whole, like, what is it, Civilization game or any Warhammer tower defense type stuff. Like, any of those kind of games, like, I just never could, I don't know, get into it, I guess. Like, they always looked fun, though. And then B. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't afford the special edition one, like the $300 God of War edition where it comes with, like, the hammer and all that. That's crazy, but it's a really cool collector's edition. And then CFE. The God of War might be the best collector's edition in a while.
Tastes like some mixed clam juice
Send it.
and formaldehyde.
Like, I don't know how physics works with this. I just throw it straight up, and it's like, and it goes in. I don't know. Dude, the map is cool. I think the, what is it? The dice that they're giving, you know, the dice, the Dungeons and Dragons kind of dice, but it's like Jotunheim version. I thought that was a really cool idea because they know that, like, D&D is super popular. To give away collector's edition dice is really cool. And nothing. All right. We progress. It just gives me 500 points. Yeah, I don't know. I guess equally I'd be excited it's over, but sad. That sounds like a Vanguard egg. Okay. We're following along. So yeah, I guess, like, I'm gonna do the spreadsheet, but, like, if you guys think about something, let me know, because I'm I don't know, I've got a few ideas, but I've been looking in a lot to the directions and stuff, and seasons and how it connects with the Druid calendar. And it seems like south, north, east, west is the directions that they like to do it in. Like, it's really weird when you look up their culture. It's like they face south, and then they call upon the spirits of the east and the west winds, and then they basically work towards the north. It's really confusing, but it's interesting though. But they connect with the seasons. It's very like nature based, also like numerical and direction based. But I guess in Druid culture, directions are very, very important. So they like mean stuff. Anybody that's Druid here? You guys could speak up. Any Druid people? We got any Druids here? They're like, oh yeah, this is the order of the vases. Don't worry.
Where the hell did everyone go? This better be a joke, Alistair, or this is the worst party I've ever been invited to.
Imagine the seg. Oh, I already read that. But yeah. Dude, well, I mean, besides a jump scare, like, does anyone else have any ideas, like, what this even could be?
This can't be happening.
Because it's believed to be a jump scare, but, like, I don't know what else it would be. Maybe a cipher? Maybe? Oh, yeah, the Spanish people. Anybody know Spanish?
I don't mind a stabbing. It's the squishiness that gets me.
If not, I live in Texas. There's, like, everybody here speaks Spanish, so I can probably get it translated in a day if I just go to work. But anybody here now, I can. There's some Spanish we need translated, and it's not like we can't copy and paste the text and just translate it ourselves. It's on a picture.
Forces of the spirit world.
I guess we could manually
Deliver us
type it
from
in. That would just be a pain.
And maybe stop sending all those dead blokes our way.
Okay. DABECF. Spin move. Oh, damn. What's up, KFC parking lot? I like the name. So all those combinations of codes you have left, is one of them the correct one, or is it still unknown? So that's what we believe, right? I guess I can leave it up on the screen while I do it. So yeah, it's like one of those things where we're not 100%, but it was believed to be a combination-based egg. And no one out there has had the enthusiasm to do all 720 combinations. So I've been plugging away at it here and there, and yeah, we're making progress. Still a lot left though. So ECF. But yeah, I mean, hopefully it's one of them. Hopefully, you know, and like, I don't know, but if it's not, then we're kind of like, okay, if it is one of these combinations, there's probably a way to know what the order is.
Okay.
Or it doesn't have an order, it's more just like break the 6 vases after doing a certain thing or something. So there's a bunch of ideas we have once we're done with the combinations. Like, if nothing comes of that, we have a bunch of ideas like do this, this, and this, and then break the vases. And we're going to try a bunch of that kind of stuff to see if there's any variables to this whole thing. What's up, Anthony? You said you loving the show. I appreciate it, man. I'm actually having a lot of fun too. So yeah, no, I enjoy. Even I know that this is like boring as fuck. Like, I get it, but I enjoy talking to people and getting ideas and kind of like, you know, there's a lot of ideas that came out of yesterday's stream that we never even thought of that could very well be something. And it's also just fun doing it as a group. That's how all the Easter eggs we've solved, our community, it's always been like, we just have been working together. It's like almost never has it just been like one person. Let's see, and then F. Damn. I don't know what I'm expecting. Like, is there going to be an activation sound? Is there going to be something that spawns in? Or like what? Like, I'm just kind of curious, like, how will I know if it's something? Okay. Apologize if that green bar is not perfect. It's really hard to see, and then OBS makes it really tough to resize things. Maybe a bat makes friendly vampires. I mean, yeah, that'd be nice, right? It makes friendly Nosferatus, like...
You are cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rhodes.
Yeah, but there's also maps in the games BA that are in small, tight spaces. So maybe live in like a medium home. Maybe you're safe from zombies then. You don't want to go too small or too large. Just get like a 2-bedroom, you know? I wish I could remember that name of that Netflix show that happened like maybe a year ago. It was like during COVID. And it came out, and it was set in Japan, and the premise was like this dude who's like a total gamer, and he's like trapped in his apartment by himself, and he's literally playing games and doesn't realize that the apocalypse happens. And then when he's like done playing the game, he like he's like, oh
Where the
shit,
hell did everyone
everybody
go?
died.
Just better be a joke, Alistair.
And
Or
then it's
this
like
is the
him
worst
trapped in
party
his
I've
room.
ever been invited to.
And he can't leave because there's like zombies everywhere. So he just has to like survive from his apartment. It was a really fun show. It's kind of stupid at times, but I mean, what zombie
this
show
can't
or
be
movie
happening.
is completely serious. But then he meets people from across the way of his apartment building, and he's like doing shit from like their window. And that's a fun show. I don't remember what it's called. It's something with zombies. It's obvious when you see the cover, like, what it is. But if you haven't seen it on Netflix, it's a pretty fun show. You think this might be linked with the skull egg? What's skull egg? Because there's no skull egg that I know
I need
of.
this to cover my back.
And if you're talking about the thing that's out there in the cemetery that's being held by a statue, that's like 100% not a thing. I can't stress that enough that that is not a thing. Yeah, that's not a thing. You've inspired me. I'll go show you why it's not a thing. It's like one of my biggest, like, I've said it over and over to different people, and like it's either that people are like, oh, okay, and then there's the people who are like, no, it's still a thing. And I'm like, no. But in one of my videos, I show why stuff is not a like thing, and that one was the most comments in the section. The comment section was about that skull. They're like, no, it is a thing.
I grew up in an East End tenement. 9 families
But
lived in our
it's
building.
definitely not. It's just the
room can swallow
texture
it
that
all.
like, it's just like this thing. Hold on, it's the same premise as this. It's just in BO4 there's items that are designed to like move if a grenade goes off next to it or something.
Anyone up for a quick game of snooker?
Wait,
I'm
where
sure our
is it?
screamy friends won't mind.
Like they have items that just like move when something goes on, and that's one of them. Not to mention there's like 8 more skulls around the map that all do the same thing. But that one seems to get the most focus. But like this pink
Alistair's
elephant,
bedroom. Something
this
tells
is
me
designed
this
to, like, if a
place has
grenade
seen
goes
less
off, this
action
shit
than a
moves.
church
So,
on a
like,
Tuesday morning.
you know, you can knock it out. But then if you look, it's right back here. But a lot of people are like, oh, it's gone. It must be something. The skull is the same way. The skull goes into the bushes after you shoot it, and it's just on the ground. And you can shoot it around the map. I shot it from one end of the map to or one end of the cemetery to the other. It's just an item. So that's what the skull is. Okay, so we got. Did I do D yet? Yeah. Oh, I think it was alive. Yeah. I think that's exactly what it was. B8. GG's. Yeah, that's definitely it. That was a fun show. You can't take it too serious, obviously, but I enjoyed it because it's basically just like a gamer dude. And what's so funny to me is that he's more concerned with his games than he is like the actual apocalypse. And I thought that was fun. he's like, yeah, but like the dude's literally playing games like 3 days into the apocalypse. I was like, yeah, I guess so, man. I mean, I definitely know that they connect as like kind of a cool like way to power up. Like, you know, it's a little bit stronger. But I don't think anyone's like messed around with 4 players doing it to like some ritual type shit, you know? I don't know. It's something I'd be down to try. EFC. I don't even know if like, can you get 3 or 4 to connect, or is it just 2 and 2? Like, I wonder if, you know? I'm curious. Yeah, he kind of has that mentality, BA. The dude's like literally like, well, what else am I gonna do? Like, I'm starving in my apartment. I might as well level up, you know? He's pretty close to getting dark matter or something, you know? He was kind of like, well, I gotta see this one through.
Ooh. Somebody fetch me a
Whenever you
fainting
tweet your
couch.
live, it says it's another game. What? I didn't even tweet that I was live today, so I'm really confused. You got to round 2 unburied? Fuck yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay. That's all of them. All right. So my 2, or I guess I have like, I'm trying to think of like the biggest achievements in zombies that I want to have. One day I want to solve. These are like my goals in zombies. One day I want to solve a main Easter egg first in the world. I think that would be the best thing ever. Number 2, I want to see if 2-player buried is possible. I really think that you could get buried completed in 2 players, but it would require like months of planning and the perfect setup. Like, I think you'd have to lock a max ammo at the top bank using Leroy. You'd have to have the paralyzer, and you'd have to kind of glitch out the paralyzer to make it where it doesn't stop shooting. Then you'd have to have your gun. You have to find which gun is perfect for the situation. But I really do think that you could have the person in saloon throw grenades down the hall, and then they'd have to be cracked too and shoot all the saloon pieces. You'd probably have to duplicate the paralyzer in a way and have the person in saloon use that and the PDW or something, and then throw grenades so that they can cover the candy shop somewhat and the saloon, and then you would cover the bank, the candy shop, and the haunted house. I think you'd have to do it. But I think it is possible. I just think you'd have to have 2 players who were absolutely cracked. Like, I think that's the only way you could do it. And it would require glitching, I think. But that's like one of my biggest... I just want to go for it one day, because I think that'd be a cool achievement. And then, yeah, I guess that and the main Easter egg. Those are my 2 biggest goals. Oh, that stupid World War II Easter egg I've been trying to do. The hardcore torture path. Solo, no downs. I think the next COD game will be similar to Cold War. I hope not. I have a feeling it will be. I don't think they're abandoning their format anytime soon. Because they don't seem to get that, like, the people who actually really love zombies and care about zombies don't really like it. All they see is like how many people play it, and it's like, I don't know.
Where the hell did everyone go?
It's almost annoying because it's like
Alistair.
every stat they're like Cold War is the most played Call of Duty ever, and I'm like, well, because COVID, there was lockdowns and it was free to play. Of course, it's the most played COD. Everybody was home all the time. So I feel like there's a lot of statistics out there that just shouldn't be. But it does worry me. It really does. The thing I'm most excited for is this Deviation Games with Jason Blundell, and now Tony Flame is going over there too. Like, that's a big move. So I'm very excited to see what kind of game they create. I have no idea like what to expect with that. Okay, cool.
This is the worst party I've ever been invited to.
I know. I just hope that they don't go like, all right, Cold War is the best. There was a lot of good things that came out of it too. It's just they need to revert. I think it's like we need him to not be working on like 3 other projects. I really wish that they would like allow Treyarch to just sit back and worry about their own game for once, like, because they had to do what, BO4, abandon that and start working on Cold War, and then Vanguard right after that, and like the Zombies development team has not had a break, and I hope that this game is kind of like the game that allows them to get back into the flow of, you know, a couple years. And I think it would honestly be really good if they returned or not return, but like move to a 2-year cycle instead of a 1-year. That would allow them to have a lot more time to make it quality and not just quantity. I think that would be the best thing. And they could do like the Warzone and stuff to carry over that bonus year, and they could drop like little things here and there. But I think a 2-year cycle would be the best. A 1 year is fine if there's like 3 companies, but now that there's only two companies, it's
9 families lived in my
like I feel like it's needed.
This room could swallow it all.
Get away from the fountain. BO4, Cold War, and Vanguard in 3. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. These guys are probably freaking out now. They haven't had a break. Yeah, I wish that Warzone was its own thing. I really do. But like I mean, it kind of is, but it's not. But maybe with this Warzone 2 thing that's like coming out soon, maybe they'll move it kind of its own thing. I mean, like Cold War didn't have like, it wasn't awful. It just wasn't great for communities like Easter egg people. Because I'm trying to like step outside of my own personal feelings, and like what I saw was everybody I used to stream with doesn't stream anymore. They all lost all their views. The people who were still streaming lost most of their views, and they had to either change what they were doing or just suffer the consequences. Like if you look at all the big people, they've all lost all their views, like substantial views, you know. And it's just like that's just facts. It doesn't it's non-biased. It's like, well, Cold War really hurt everybody's channels. And then on top of that, like, the time to solve everything was substantially less. Like, there was a lot of problems. And I just hope that they look at those facts. Because I love the mechanics of Cold War. That was a really good...
Ugh, tastes like some mixed clam juice and formaldehyde.
Okay, sorry, I was off track there for a second. But yeah, no, I just hope that they like look at like how it affects the community as a whole and not just like one or the other. Seems like BO3 was too in favor of hardcore players. BO4 was a good middle ground. I think they had a lot of potential BO4, but unfortunately the community just boycotted that. And then I think that Cold War was too casual. Vanguard's not even zombies in my eyes. It's just a game. And we've had like Shinonuma like 7 times already or something. Like, can we have a different map for once? I mean, it was like in the base game, then they created the survival mode on it, and then they have the round base mode on it. Like, how about a new map? That'd be cool. Like, I don't know. Vanguard's kind of a massive failure in my eyes. I mean, it's just like, Vanguard is the only Call of Duty in all of ever that I can think of that doesn't benefit a single part of the community. Like, and I just like, if someone can convince me that it's actually benefiting a member of the community, then I'll listen. But Cold War benefited lore people, it benefited speedrunners somewhat. I know it wasn't the best speedrunning, but it definitely offered speedrunning, and it hurt the Easter egg community. But like it really helped some aspects of the community. We're thriving. And then you look at Vanguard, and it's like there's no speed running. I mean, the lore is there, but no one gives a shit if it doesn't matter. Like, so those people that have lore channels are not doing well view-wise, so it doesn't really benefit them either. And then Easter egg people, there's no Easter egg community. It's like I can't think of one, like, you know, there was always speed running, lore, and Easter eggs. Like that was the three, and there's the high round players, and like Vanguard really doesn't benefit anybody. So I don't know. It's like they need to make zombies where it at least benefits one of us. It benefits those who were dropped as a kid. Yeah, basically, it's like cater your game to the people who play it. You know, that's all I'm asking. Like have something for each part of the community. That's what most games do.
You're cordially invited to the country
estate of Alistair Rhodes. My dream zombies is nothing that we've seen before, so if I could make my own zombie game, it would be an open world game, and it would be packed full of like crazy shit, and then like once a month or like once every couple months, they would update the world with like events, like seasonal events, things like that. But the way the game would work is it'd be an open world game, and there'd be a bunch of like side shit to find and secrets and stuff like that to uncover in the world. But maybe like while you're going through the world, you stumble upon a castle. Let's say you run up to the castle and then you get a prompt and it's like, would you like to load into the castle? And then like it cuts to a loading screen or a cutscene or whatever, and then you're in Dreisendrach or like, you know, whatever map they make, and then you would play that map, and when you beat the main Easter egg, like you'd come back to the open world and like that area of the map would like be completed.
Where the hell did everyone go?
And then at that point, maybe like in the menus, you know, you unlock that map. So from the menu, you could maybe just load into Dreisendrach or whatever. And then they could have like, you know, 6 or 7 main maps scattered around the open world.
No.
And then the side Easter eggs would be in the map as well, but there would also be a bunch of side Easter eggs in the open world. And then I think that would really be cool because it would give you round base, but it would also be open world. And then it would allow for them to make like characters and shit that you could unlock in the open world. And you could like show off your abilities and stuff. And then I think there's a lot of potential that could be done with that. And then they could also have like monthly events and things like in the world. I think that would be the coolest version of zombies. And then as far as mechanics and stuff, I think taking the Cold War mechanics, putting it on the BO3 style of gameplay, but with like the Cold War mechanics, like the mantling and all that, and then taking like some of the ideas that existed in like BO2 and onward, just some of the like things that worked in each iteration of zombies. Like there's a lot that's worked in all the versions. Just take everything that's worked and apply it. That would be my dream game, but I don't ever see that happening. I'm just wondering, like, when did zombies turn into like the reward didn't matter? Like, I look at Cold War's Easter eggs. Even if you love, let's say you love the Cold War Easter eggs, there's like in every map there's like 2 free perk Easter eggs. Yet that's the only game that you can buy all the perks, and by the time you do all these Easter eggs, you've already got the money to buy all the perks. So there's no point to do it, and there's no shield, so there's no like need for that Easter egg. The song is like, okay, sure. I don't know, it's like Cold War just felt like nothing actually rewarded you. Like all the rewards just seem kind of like, you know, like I'm not actually in need of this. But then I look at like BO2, BO3, BO4, all the rewards were very nice. I feel like that's the point of an Easter egg, is to like reward the player for doing it. Or be fun. And Cold War was either stupid or fun. So I feel like they missed the mark there. B. I know it's a shame that everybody hated this game, when like it's so much better than what people give it credit for, and I just don't understand. I know I'm super biased because like BO4 benefited me a lot, but just trying my absolute best to be non-biased about this game. Like, I mean, just look at this room alone. This room has more going on than like all of Vanguard. There's like the Atlas puzzle, there's the vases, there's the multiple pack-a-punch things around the room. Like, this room has so much going on, and it feels alive. There's atmosphere, there's, you know, I feel like I'm actually in a different place, whereas Vanguard just feels so like multiplayer with zombies in it. I just don't feel convinced. Okay, But oh well. I mean, how does everybody in the chat feel? Like, what's your favorite Call it, like in all of zombies, like not just Treyarch, but like what's everybody's favorite game? And like if you put like BO3, just is it for the Easter eggs, or is it like what makes that your favorite game? Or like, you know, whatever it is. Okay, BA says World War II. Like, so why World War II? I'm actually just curious, like, why everybody loves whatever game they like. Okay, Fazzy says BO4 just because it's your first Treyarch. Okay, I mean, yeah. Now, do you like a lot of the aspects of BO4, or do you just like it because it's nostalgic and, or you know, it's sentimental? And then CE. Because BO1 was my first like big time zombies. Like I played World at War, but I didn't really grind zombies the way that like I think I didn't grind it like BO1.
Dogs. I meant no.
And I didn't have any friends to play World at War with. So like for me, World at War, even though it was my first iteration, I was like pretty young. I was like 9 or 10 or something like that. So for me, it was just a game I had. I played it a little bit, played zombies. I probably died at like round 10 and moved on. Like I didn't really go hard on it, you know. And so Black Ops 1 came out. That one was like the one that I met a lot of friends, my high school friends. We would go to school, we'd come home and we'd play that shit. My mom let me stay home sick the day that Call of the Dead came out. That was a cool memory. I just played it all day. So like BO1 for me is nostalgic because it's just, that was the first like real time I really got into zombies, and you know, there was Easter eggs and things like that. So that was when I really had an appreciation for zombies. But for me, my favorite all time, it's got to be either BO3 or BO4. But I think BO4 just because like I have the most memories. I met a lot of people. I just went the hardest on BO4.
You're cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rose.
We were getting scared by the help sign. It's a creepy sign. It's a real creepy sign. So you were the guy who bought the stairs and not the door, right?
Join us for an unforgettable evening.
Never buy the stairs. And then Hamza, you said, I don't think so. Black Ops 4 for me signaled the decline of zombies. Quality started going downhill. BO3 was best quality. Yeah, I'd agree with that. BO3 was like at its peak. That's definitely the top of the food chart. I'm nostalgic for BO4, or like sentimental for BO4. So like, but I definitely think that BO3 is the peak of zombies. But even BO3 was super flawed when it came out.
Just better be a joke, Alistair.
It's unfortunate that BO4 got the immense amount of hate. I understand. It definitely was on its decline, just because they were pulling developers away to go work on Cold War.
No, this can't be
there's a lot going on, right? And Jason Blundell was leaving. I mean, there was like a lot of internal problems that, ultimately caused BO4 to suffer. It was the start of the decline, but does BO4 deserve the amount of hate it got? Absolutely not. Like, it got shit on. And it's like, if you could have shown people, like, the future, and you're like, oh, here's Vanguard, now how do you feel about BO4? They would have probably taken a lot of that back. Because what it created was the developers were like, oh, you don't like this format? Okay, we'll make it this way, and then now we have what we have now.
Deliver us from darkness.
And, I don't know.
And baby, stop
BO4 does not deserve the amount of hate it got. But I definitely agree with you. It was the start of the decline. But I think it's a number of things. It's not just like one reason. If Blackout was not a thing, and if it had a campaign, would we still have the same zombies? I mean, maybe. I don't see why not. We might have done it a little differently, because the plan for map releases changed a couple times throughout the year. Because they had their initial plan for map releases And that makes BO4 sound amazing. When you hear about like how they were gonna release shit, that's incredible. Like, I wish we'd had that. And then they changed it because, for whatever reasons, internal issues, they changed it. And then we got what we got, but it created a lot of issues because the maps we're playing on were never meant to be the main maps. They were supposed to be like almost like DLC maps. They were year 2 maps. And so they had to kind of force the storyline a little bit in some regards. So FC. And so yeah, I mean, like it definitely caused some issues in that regard. So I wonder, like, if Blackout wasn't a thing, like they would have had more time to work on other shit, I'm sure.
This room could swallow it all.
In my opinion, I wish that we had just gotten no campaign. And then maybe Blackout wasn't as extreme as it was, but just like maybe like a multiplayer mode or something, like just to kind of test the waters before Warzone. 'Cause I'm assuming that was Activision's way to test the waters. Like, I don't know for sure, but it seems like Blackout was kind of a trial run and kind of also like a cash grab to see, like, because Battle Royale was blowing up at that time, and that might have them just being like, okay, let's hop on this train. But it was probably a trial run for Warzone too. So yeah, I don't know, like, I wish that they hadn't worried about it as much, and then they could have done zombies the way it was supposed to work. Because they had an insane plan for zombies for BO4. No, I definitely like that there's a lot of other game times. It just sucks, like, for me personally, like, I had just hit my stride on BO4 and then the decline happens. Like, it was just such an unfortunate time. Whereas there's a lot of people I either met or got to play with that had an established community. And so when the decline happened, they were able to just bounce over to another game or whatever. But for me, it was like right when I decided to create it and then things start working out, it's like, oh, the game you kind of made your channel off of is dead. So that was the unfortunate side of that. But for me personally, like, there's so many good games out there. And I think it's good that people, like, branch out. Because it's not healthy to just play one thing over and over. But what saddens me is that a game I grew up with, you know, I've been playing it since I was like 10 or whatever. It's just not a thing anymore. And it's sad that it's not bad because people just grew out of it, or it's bad because it's just like it's just not good. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like to watch something I love die for a reason that should never have happened. Like, you know, it's like just a lack of stuff. Like, we're struggling to make a pause menu for 8 months. Like, stuff like that seems frustrating on the outside looking in. And it's just sad to watch the decline, I guess. But personally, I'll be okay. You know, I love a lot of other games. But there's no other games that have Easter eggs like zombies. That's why I like it.
You're cordially invited.
There's not many games that have, like, a set schedule to release puzzle after puzzle that are intricate and fun to solve. You know, but there's games that have puzzles, but it's usually like 1 or 2 steps, and that's it.
Join us for an unforgettable evening.
No, I understand what you're saying, BA. BO4 is convoluted in some aspects, but so is BO3. And I guess you either like that style or you don't, because I love this style of just nonsense difficulty. Like, I don't like when the steps just absolutely don't make sense, like the guitar riff that was recently solved where you just shoot the side of a wall and then that works. Like, I don't like that, but I do like really tedious and difficult. Like, the more tedious and the more difficult it is, the more I enjoy it, because I like challenges.
Where the hell did everyone go?
That's the fun aspect of it. That's why I love World War II Zombies.
Party I've ever been
I like the
invited to.
challenge, but I get it. For a lot of people, I get why that's not fun. Which is why if I was designing my own zombies map, I would have probably, you know, a handful of Easter eggs that are fun, easy to do, maybe 2 or 3 steps.
No, this can't be
And
happening.
like, they're easy to replicate, and then they reward you like with something cool, like a free perk or something. I'd have a couple ciphers. I'd have like 1 or 2 really tough Easter eggs, but I would make the reward very generous. Like if you actually take the time to do it, maybe you get like a perkaholic or something. Like something like it's worth it, you know. But it's tedious. I would have a couple of those. I would just have like something for everybody. But I wouldn't lock something that's like needed, like the shield, behind some tedious ass step. I'd make it like the thing that if you want to go above and beyond, it's worth it. But
Forces of the spirit
I feel like that's where
world,
BO4 suffered
deliver
a
us
little
from
bit, was that they
darkness.
locked like Pack-a-Punch
And baby,
and
stop
the shield
sending
and things
all
that,
those
you know, are
dead
just
blokes our
general
way.
things you need behind like a long quest line. Like, whereas I don't mind that. It's frustrating for a lot of players that aren't good enough to get past round 5. You know, like on this map, Pack-a-Punch is not easy to get to if you're not really into zombies. And it's different every game. So I don't think locking stuff like that is a good idea, but I like having intricate steps. It makes it fun to play because, like I said, I've been playing since I was 10 or whatever. So for me, just surviving and playing zombies is super boring now. I like the tedious things because it keeps my mind active, I guess. And then Ito, I made a zombies game. I would let you choose an option where the game says, do you like World War II? You could turn it off. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, do you like this thing? No?
I grew
Okay.
up in an East End tenement. 9
The
families.
characters in
our
World War
building.
II were probably the best
This
part of
room could
that. I
swallow it
love the
all.
characters, man. They were so hard to get. I love the grind. D-A and B. You know, one of the things about World War II is like in between DLCs, I never felt bored. There was like and it's crazy because there wasn't a lot of side Easter eggs to do, but just getting those characters unlocked and stuff, I never felt like I didn't have something to work on. And a lot of zombies, when it's like the first month of the DLC was great, and then there was always that 2-month period where you're just kind of like waiting for the next one. Whereas World War II kept you engaged the entire time, so they did that very well, I think. FEC.
Okay, that's all then.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the menu game in these recent ones, man. It just feels like, I don't know, it's just different. Like, the menu's not my make it or break it aspect of a game, but it does feel like the older games had, like, more interactive things. And I mean, look at, like, I know I keep bringing up World War II, but, like, they had that headquarters thing. Like, that was such a cool idea that you could, like, have a playable area as the main menu of a game. But, like, if you didn't like that, there was also a menu format as well. Like, I thought that was a super cool thing. We need to start a movement, like, bring headquarters back. just barcodes. Oh, man. I know... after Voyage of Despair's barcode hunt, I learned more than I ever wanted to about barcodes, man. Like, when I started, I would like be in the store and I would identify what kind of barcodes were things, like when I was buying items, and I'm like, I need to stop. Like, I was staring at barcodes all the time trying to hunt that Easter egg. I had no idea how many barcode variations there are. So now I'm like traumatized. By anytime I see a barcode, I'm just traumatized. Well, I'll be right back. So, if anybody plays guitar here, I'm working hard to convert all of the songs, the perk jingles, everything to guitar tabs and sheet music. And I'm going to hopefully one day have a series for that soon enough. I'm working with a couple of different people that are like good at different kinds of style of music, because like each perk has a different genre and decade. And so I'm working with a couple people that are like really into that genre. to try to get like a very accurate tab for a lot of the perk jingles, zombie songs. A lot of the ones that have like on the internet, like 115 and Damned. That's about it, really. Like no one's really taking the time to convert any of these songs, and to do it properly too. Like a lot of them are just like, here's something that's kind of close. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm gonna have a series on my channel, one like probably in a handful of months. I don't know how long it'll take, but whenever I get it done, I'm gonna try to record it, get it all as professional as possible, and just have that on my channel. So if you guys play guitar, you know, that's something to look forward to, I guess. The one I'm most excited to convert is Tombstone.
Just better be a joke, Alistair.
The most
This
exciting.
is the worst party I've ever been invited to.
Yeah, so far I've gotten Quick Revive done.
No, this can't be happening.
I'm working on Deadshot right now. But I got Quick Revive. We got what's it called? I literally uploaded a thing the other day about it. Avenged Sevenfold. Shepherd of Fire, sorry. I got that one. And Damned, obviously, and 115. Although I need to learn 115 a little bit more, because I only know the first part. I need to learn the like the main chorus part of it. But yeah, I'm hoping that that'll be a thing one of these days. Quick Revive's a fun one to play though, because it's super like 50s kind of sounding, like.
Forces of the spirit
So it's a
world,
fun one.
deliver us from darkness, and maybe stop sending all those dead blokes our way.
With the headshot. Yeah, that's a fun one. Yeah, I gotta get my friend who plays banjo and stuff to help me with some of the ones. Let's see, what one am I? Sorry, I realized I hadn't updated that. Yeah, I'll probably do a handful more and then we'll do like another idea. The attention to detail in this map is so cool. Like when you start looking into all the druid superstitions and everything, they pack like the ravens that fly by, like they're heading a certain direction. I think it's like what, east or whatever. Like if you look it up, like ravens flying like that in groups like are superstitious, and then vases above the ceiling, which is right there, and they have the wealth vases. Like they did a lot of cool detail things that, like, I don't know, just make this game feel really unique. Have I played Fallout 4? Yeah, I've played Fallout 4. I wouldn't say I like grinded it, but I definitely have played it.
I grew up in an East End tenement.
Yeah, I don't know.
9 families
I wasn't really
lived in my
like,
building.
I never owned the Fallout
room
series,
could
so I
swallow me
wasn't
whole.
super invested when Fallout 4 came out. So to me it was like, I think it would have been a lot better if I knew like what was going on and stuff. That's just one of those games I just missed, you know? I think I was busy doing other stuff.
Hey, that tickles my nose. Great, now I can't smell anything.
Black Ops Zombies mobile app, and the fact that you can save the game for later should be on console. Wait, what do you mean? Like if I'm playing, I can just like pause and be like in game, but save it, and then I can come back to it later? Is that what you're saying? Like, oh, EF, yeah, okay. Right there. That's so cool. Why, like, why is that not a thing? It's probably a pain in the ass to code it for consoles, and then they just decide to just not do it or something. Like, whereas your phone is like always connected to data, I guess. Like, I mean, that's all I can think of, at least. Damn, and nothing. That's all I can think. I mean, I'm assuming that's it. They don't want to use up their server bandwidth, maybe, like saving all this data. I mean, but let's be honest, they can't even make a pause menu, so do we really expect them to make an advanced pause menu, like a save and come back later menu? Okay, it's about the internet. I mean, I don't know. If we can't even figure out how to pause the game, who knows? Oh, hold up. I don't even have my vase. What am I doing? I don't even have my vase icon on. Sorry about that. We could have solved it by now. They're too busy making barcodes for the menus. Alright.
You're cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rose.
Okay, I'll do 3 more. I'll get to 370 and then I'll try out a different idea.
Join us for an unforgettable evening.
BA, they gotta figure out just the basics right now. Doesn't matter that Black Ops 1 had an ability to pause and reset the game from within the actual game. Doesn't matter if we've digressed this much. They're trying, man. They're trying.
Where the hell did everyone go?
Maybe in like COD 30 we'll get like ability to save your game.
This is the worst party I've ever been invited to.
They're like, good news, guys. We mastered the pause ability. We're gonna be putting our best team forward on the save ability now.
No, this can't be happening. Stay dead.
I'll tell you a thing I always found interesting. So the music reels go right here, but if you click on it without a music reel, you still get like a weird, creepy voice. Wait, the music's playing. Hold on. All right, I'll join my general chat. I'll join my general
Forces
thing.
of the spirit world, deliver
down.
us from darkness.
Calm down.
And
Let me do
baby,
this
stop
one.
sending all those dead blokes our way.
Jeez, even the achievements. Okay, DA. Oh, hey, we're done with the DAB series. Now we're on to DAC. Fun. You gotta hold on to the little things, you know, like it's like when you do like 17 of DAB and it changes. It's just the little things because you got to keep yourself sane when you're doing 720. I mean, how many grenades is that? 720 times 6. That's how many vases we're breaking. Like, it's insane.
I grew up in an East End tenement. 9 families lived in our building. This room could swallow it all.
DAC and then BFE. 4,320 is how many vases we're breaking. Jesus. Just a handful. I don't want to fucking see a vase after this
Pickle
is over.
juice. Pretty sure that was pickle juice.
Oh wait, I forgot. We got to add 6 more for the guide. So that's 300 or 430, 26 for the video. So Don't forget about the video. And then F-E. I mean, 2 minutes if you're including the load-in time, Ito. Like, I think a minute and a half, probably. Okay, last one. Send it. Nothing. All right, I'll join that general chat. Da, 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 da. All right, can you hear me? Hello? Unmute your mic, man. You're out here throwing a fit that I'm not in the Discord, and then I get there and you're muted.
I Discord. I didn't
There
mute
you
because I went
go.
downstairs.
There you go.
Little punk.
Welcome to the stream, Unvary.
Thanks.
All right, we got 2 more, and then I'll.
Now, quick question: why are you doing D?
Because it's the south-facing, whatchamacallit, the south-facing base, and after our research day, they go south first, then north, then east, then west. So I figured, if that's the case, I don't want to go through 240 combinations before I decide to try that out.
Yeah,
I skipped
sorry.
around, you know, I skipped around. So,
Just imagine it ends up being the B column.
right.
Join us for an
Oh, that would suck. Yeah, I mean, just 345,000 euros, not a big deal. Hey, they've got money, dude. They've got money. They can replace the vases. Don't worry. And besides, they're all dead anyways. Like, they don't care. That's like, what's that one Pack-a-Punch ghost where she's like, I was fired for stealing money, and then, like, she's dead now. So, like, it's been a thing already. You know, like, there's been a lot of stealing and breaking of stuff. I mean, shit, the butler's out here drawing on this fine marble over here with these symbols. Like, I mean, they're not getting that out anytime soon.
No, this can't be happening.
So I'm not, if you think about it, I'm not really hurting anything.
Besides, no one noticed them at the party anyway.
Yeah. What's good, Yuri? These are all practice vases you're going to be sticking moving targets at range when you get PvP. I know, right? Imagine, like, me trying to throw grenades in COD now, after this whole hunt. Like, 4,300 bases broken.
And baby, stop sending all
Jesus,
those
I'm gonna be
dead
like
blokes our way.
blindfolded 360 no scoping the grenades. Alright, DAC. How are you doing, Yuri? Also, what's up, Cat? This again.
Yes, we're back at it. Obviously.
Back at it again with the white vans.
We're just not gonna do it once and then, you know, just give up.
Yeah, like everyone.
You know, we're not like every other YouTuber, by the way, boys. You know, we are, you know.
I mean, we made a spreadsheet. That's gotta mean something.
But I mean, we obviously solve it straight away, right?
My biggest fear is that I solve it off stream, and then, like, you know, we don't get to share in this glory, because we're all gonna sit here and watch this over and over. And...
Right. No, you're gonna do it off stream and then get called a cheater again.
Oh yeah, like don't forget. Yeah, yeah.
I grew up in an East End tenement.
Even though I was
No
like,
one
I can
found
upload the
it
theater
into our
footage
building.
if you want to see us
It's
solve it.
rude,
Like,
it's
it's
what
not a
we
big
are.
deal. They were like, no, you cheated. Like, all right, man.
Yeah, you data mined it, bro. Come on.
Yeah. That's
Stop
why.
hiding from the fact that you
That's
don't
why.
data
That's.
miner.
I must have data mined it because why else would I have spent 150 hours on live stream and then like another like 60 hours off stream?
It's a bit weird, right?
So funny. If
Why would you stream 2 weeks for nothing?
For nothing,
Dunno.
risking the fact that I would not be the one to solve it. Like, why would I risk that if I had the
Yeah, I
answers
dunno.
the whole time? What a
I don't
shame.
know.
I'm glad it worked out
You
for me since I just so
You do love a
blatantly
good
cheated.
fib.
I like that someone made a Madagascar meme and they like put my face on the hippo and they're like, look at this fat cunt. And I was like, what? Like, it was such an absurd meme. And I'm just like, okay. Does this mean I've made it? When people
Tastes
make
like some mixed
Madagascar
can
memes
juice
about you
formaldehyde.
and call you names?
It would have been a bit better for you to stuck it on like the giraffe because it's skinny. I don't know.
I mean, dude, these people aren't thinking, you know? It was entertaining, though, I will say that. Watching
Yeah,
sad...
Kat, it's like imagine being called a cheater when you cheat on your missus or something. Like, yeah, to imagine.
Yeah, that was a good one. You should be a comedian. Alright.
Yeah, here chucking grenades at vases.
Imagine getting called
It's
cheater
tough.
over Call of Duty. I know. No one cheats in Call of Duty. What are you talking about?
Bro, everyone does it by the books. I don't know what you're on about.
Wait, I want to see if I can do it. I've always wanted to try it. Here we go. Come on. Fuck. Alright, well.
That would have been sick, not gonna lie. That was a cool combo.
That would have been dope. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Well, that was worth it, at least trying just one time. By the end of this, I'll be like doing like spin moves and shit, but gotta start somewhere. I mean, Hamza, that was a miss, but we're not gonna count that one, right? That was me trying to trick shot it. But I like the minute you say I haven't missed, that's the first one I've missed.
I can't wait for you to make the classic PPSH guide and then it be buried by other people's videos. It's gonna be fun.
Or it'll be like 3 months later, and then somebody will make a guide.
Egg Founder 1, Egg Founder 2.
Yeah, I love that. I love that I'm credited in the new thing as Founder 2.
Yo, Founder 1.
I'm
yo,
Founder
2.
I'm Founder 2.
Yeah,
the
you're
guy who
Founder
solved it,
2,
I'm Founder
right?
2. Okay.
You're Founder 2.
Sure.
That's your new name from now, Founder 2.
Yeah, Founder 2.
I wasn't even mentioned, so.
Yeah, you didn't even get mentioned. I'm Founder 2.
I don't think you were
Sure.
in the original video. That's why.
No, I think you're right. But yeah, I don't know. It's just so shitty, man.
Yeah, you trying to steal my limelight, huh?
Yeah, it was.
You know how much of a clout chaser he is, chat?
Oh my god, dude.
This is what I have to do on a daily basis.
YouTube's been spicy this past week. If you guys have been paying attention to different streams and stuff, it's been fun. I'm just keeping my head out of it.
Why don't you just start doing reactions? I don't know.
Oh yeah, like every other person.
Nah, that's original content, man.
Maybe I should start a new thing, like reacting to someone's reaction. Is that a thing yet? Have we devolved to that level of YouTube? Like, is that a thing? Like, do people react to other people's reactions? Are we that bad now? Oh shit, Kat, you're in the Vase Clan?
Yes, sir. Vase Clan on top,
Hell
baby.
yeah. See, here's what you gotta do if you're gonna be a true Vase. You gotta have the Dead of the Night gold gauntlet calling card, you know? And then you gotta have the Vase, and then you gotta make some sort of... And like, I'm gonna be honest, the shittier the emblem, the better. It's gotta be like the worst emblem. And that's our signature look. You know,
I love your domino one.
dude, it's for when I need to know the ice staff on BO4, you know? You never know. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Better than like Vase's vast upgrade.
Yeah, right? No, I like how I show that I can make an emblem, but then it gets to the one I really care about. It's just terrible. So now I just go with it. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's it. You gotta
make an emblem for me if you know what I'm talking about.
like a
Ahoy.
like a small dick or something like.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Vast Clan on top, baby. Let's go.
Invited to the country estate of Absoulem.
We're about to solve this basis trick. Vars, however you want to say it.
Reactor 2. I could be Founder 2, aka Reactor 2.
Reaction basically. That's what it can be.
Yeah, I'll start my sub channel, my side channel. It'll just
Absoulem
be
reacts.
Absoulem reacts to a react.
Absoulem's reaction.
Maybe I should start
Where the hell
memeing
did
the
everyone
community.
You know what you should do? You should react to a video, right? And then do a video of you reacting to yourself reacting to that video.
Oh yeah, that'd be meta. Yeah.
That is content right there. Anyone
Yeah.
wants the
No,
content.
no, this can't
Just
be
sit there,
happening.
react to a video, and then react to your reaction to
Yeah,
that video.
that would be so fun. If I upload some dumb shit like that, just somebody at least give it 1 thumbs up, just so I don't feel a complete waste of time. God, this is such a sad moment if I'm sitting in my room.
Your live stream.
It's like 3 a.m. I have like frozen pizza, it's cold now, and I'm just sitting in my room in the dark, like reacting to myself reacting. That just sounds like such a sad night. Oh man. Oh, the like the Home Alone, like, you know, it's
And baby, stop sending
Like,
all
dude,
those
one of
dead
those.
blokes our way.
and then the title's got to be like, you won't believe what was said next, or some dumb shit.
9.9% of these players haven't finished this Easter egg step. And you just react to your own video.
Can I just make a meme video just for the sake of it? Just straight up.
Only 0.1% of the player base has done its Easter egg, even though on the trophy list it says 55% of the players have done the trophy that played on PlayStation.
99.9% of players don't know this. Parentheses, not clickbait, with the Home Alone face on the thumbnail. And then like an item.
99.9% of bacteria is killed when you use hand soap.
I gotta have like a ray gun in the corner. My face is like the Home Alone face, and then I've gotta do like. Here's my favorite thing in like thumbnails when they'll have an item, and it's mostly like it'll be like it's like okay, you have an image and it'll be like an item in the backdrop of the image, and they'll have it like zoomed in on that item, and that item like for sure does not exist in that game. It'll like let's imagine like you have a backdrop.
Eyes are a
and they're,
mouth
like,
totem.
it'll be like a UFO, and they have like a UFO blown up in the thumbnail, and it's like circled in a red circle, and they're like, you won't believe what I found in this game, and then you click on it and it has nothing to do with the UFO. And it's just such clickbait. I feel like I need to have like the red arrow with like a zoomed in, like very pixelated image that's like very clickbaity, Home Alone face, and a ray gun. And then I think that's it. I think that's all the categories. Okay, I got D. Did I do A yet? Yeah. And then C. Yeah, maybe I'll just have some fun and do like a dumb fucking video. I should just like post in the Discord. We can just like brainstorm like what's the worst video we could make.
You can react to someone's content, right?
The most cursed video as a community. We
Yeah,
can just post.
react to your reaction of you reacting, right?
Yeah, it's got
to a video.
That's a
So
reaction.
you've got you've got to react to a video that's a reaction, and then record your reaction to your reaction.
Yeah, I got you. It's like a triple layered reaction. Like what?
And
And
then
then I
you've
can
got-
add like a bunch of those TikTok sounds in there just for no reason.
Yeah, like those
okay.
meme sounds,
Yeah.
like the old school like slip and slide one.
The Lex Tombstone dancing video. Yes. Alright, E and then B, F. Cool. Yeah, I think we can do this. I think we can work together to make the most cursed video out there. This would be a fun project. But you know there'd be people in the comments who are like, this is clickbait, like they would actually think it's serious. There would definitely be those people. I remember I uploaded a April Fool's video and I lost like 10 subscribers because I was like, what? Like, and that was at a time where I had like less than 1,000 subscribers, so like 10 was a really big deal. And I was like, wow, they actually thought I was serious. Because I did a firebow guide. It was like a firebow tutorial, and it was for Ancient Evil. I was like, new Easter egg, and it's a firebow tutorial. And I phased it in from the when you click on the Sentinel artifact and the screen goes white. I phased that with like the white flash on Dreisendrach, and it seamlessly goes, like it's almost like you teleported Dreisendrach. And then it's just a firebow guide. And I thought it was, you know, it was like 3 months into YouTube. I thought it was funny. And then I got all these people that downvoted it and unsubscribed. I was like, Jesus. So people don't know how to take a joke. It seems like. But I think we can get away with it now. I think we have enough sense in our own community. Okay. Right there. Alright, this will be the last one, and then we'll move on to our next idea.
What's the next idea?
We're gonna get the subscribers to choose a person in the chat. We'll sacrifice them. And, yeah, we'll just keep working it down until there's no one watching. Just gonna start DDoSing everyone. Just pick one of you to sacrifice. Just who's it gonna be? We'll start playing like and then there was none or whatever, you know.
No, I don't know what you mean, mate.
Ooh, this one's a cool combo. It's Dace. Desev. All right.
You're cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rose.
Now we're gonna go into ghost mode, and we're gonna try the next combination. And I'm also gonna low-key try to go into ghost mode and vampire mode at the same time, and see if we can make like an undead vampire mode.
Join us for an unforgettable evening.
Only 69 players have ever heard of this secret Easter egg in Call of Duty game. Everyone has forgotten that will solve everything. And then parentheses, like some other clickbaity thing, and then another parentheses like not clickbait. Lana Rhodes, Jesus.
I'd love. No, not going. No go there.
Everybody's pretty wilding out lately. The Discord, we got like straight porn on the general chat. Now we're talking about Lana Rhodes.
Just better be a joke, Alistair, or this
He
is
wouldn't,
the
to be
worst
fair.
party I've ever been
I mean, everybody
invited
here for sure would, but you know, we don't need to post about it.
I think she's got a nice
no, it's
personality.
gotta be
That's
happening.
Oh,
why.
that's why you like her? Oh,
Yes, sir.
that's really big of you.
Stage name to Madame Sabina.
It's not the only thing that's big.
2 on the nose.
Yeah, but we're gonna find out if I can become a ghost and a vampire. Like,
Bro, just try it in real life. Try it in real life. Try and be a ghost and a vampire in real life.
I mean, sure. It really wouldn't make sense, would it, though? Because, like, vampires are immortal. Ghosts are very
Another
much
puzzle
dead. That's
piece.
kind of their whole thing, is that they're just dead.
Is it
So,
dead? No.
I don't know. Like, that would be
Forces of the spirit world.
Nah, that's a stupid theory.
a dead
And
vampire.
baby,
Like, are they a
stop
vampire if they
sending
die?
all those dead blokes our way.
But to become a vampire, they have to die.
But they're not dead. They're reborn immortal.
Yeah, reborn.
So am I
Right.
like a teenage vampire that's waiting to become like a legitimate vampire, and in the meantime I'm just in the afterlife or something? Like
Maybe.
what's the backstory of my ghost vampire?
Right, Call of Duty ghosts. That one figured that
And
one
then
out.
like while I'm dead and a vampire, like things aren't going really well for me if I'm dead and a vampire, so I decide, fuck it, I've got nothing else to do. Let me go break some vases. Is that the backstory?
Next story is you played Call of Duty Ghost, thought you could become
Maybe-
a ghost.
I'm just like an angsty teen and I just start breaking things. Like I'm frustrated.
Maybe.
Like, because a lot of these ghosts in this map are young, and they talk about how they died too early.
I grew up in an East End tenement.
So maybe I'm one of those
families
people.
lived in our building.
Maybe.
This room could swallow it all.
Okay, DAC. This one's always a little tricky. This one's the candle throws you off a little bit. So
Am I hearing you make excuses or?
Dude, do I miss? No. Just saying it's a
Don't know,
little bit harder than
stream
normal.
delayed, buddy.
Pickle juice. Pretty sure that was pickle juice.
There ain't gonna be any ghosts. Hey, you don't know that.
Well, to be fair, Absoulem did used to live in an East End tenement with 9
With
other
9
families, so
families live there. That's why when
And
I
that
see
room.
this room,
That room would swallow them whole.
How many times have we heard
Not
that
even
quote? Dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're breaking
What quote?
4,300 vases. Like, we're gonna hear that quote 720 times. That's insane to me. Okay, and then
I grew up in the East End Tenement.
if you check the description
what the
of
fuck
the
is this
stream, you might enjoy the description a little bit.
That's some British old part. Yeah. Check the description, you'll understand it. My dad was a butcher.
Oh no, 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 no! This can't be happening.
This can't be happening.
Butcha. I didn't know how to spell butcher, and like make it sound like old English. My dad was a butcher.
That was a butcher.
Yeah, no, you get the oh no 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 no, this can't be happening when you first see a zombie with this character, and then you get the butcher if you knife a zombie.
And you get the East End Tenement when you go down into the bottom.
When you step in this area of the room, she starts talking about her.
I used to live in an East End Tenement with 9 other families.
I've got to do
This
one
room
more after
would
this
swallow
one
me out.
because I did the wrong one, so I went for the one below it. So I'm gonna do one more, so you'll hear all the quotes. All right.
Imagine it is character specific, and the combination you do is literally like the one where you get the quote that tells you what to do next. That'd be fucking bullshit.
Oh, it's like the Easter egg that has like another step. Dude, I'd be stoked if that was it.
What?
If it was like, if we get anything, I'm gonna be happy. Like, just anything at all that gives us the next thing. Because whatever the next thing is probably a lot easier to solve than 720 brute force combination.
I don't know about that.
She's like, you see those other vases? Good luck. And you're like, damn it.
And then you have to butcher stuff because her dad was a butcher.
Yeah.
My dad was a butcher.
I like on the character's bio page, we were looking up her birthday. It just says before March 20th, 1912. Like, it's like, thank you. We could all guess that one. Like, we for sure know she was born before this day.
That one. Is anyone here really good with the law of BO4? I've got a quick question for anyone in chat who knows.
Join us for an unforgettable evening.
She's like 27. I'd be willing to bet that the madam, the fortune teller, is probably like in her early mid 20s.
Yeah, she doesn't look very old, does she? She could also be like one of those people who like look about 20 but it's about 46.
All right, Cat seems like they're ready for the lore.
You want to hear it? Okay, so if you look in the Discord, Cat, there is a picture in the Easter eggs general. Is it general? No, it's in.
That'll be a joke,
Easter
Alistair.
egg
Or this
leads?
is the worst party
It's the
I've
Voyage
ever
of
been
Despair
invited to.
newspaper, The Times, and the date on it is Thursday,
Oh
March
yeah, this is
10th,
actually really crazy.
1912. So this map takes place in 1920, right? So how does
1912.
1912? Sorry. How does the newspaper know 2 years before
No.
that?
It's March 10th and not March 20th.
You're confusing me. What are you trying to say?
It's 10 days. So the newspaper says the house burns down 10 days before it actually burns down. That's
That's what I meant. Yeah. Why is that? Is that a mistake on the devs' behalf, or?
Yeah, because like the date that the house burns is March 20th, 1912, but the newspaper says the Alistair mansion burns down March 10th, 1912. What the fuck? What is that about?
Is that a mistake, or are we just stupid?
And like that newspaper is found in Voyage of Despair, so like that's where
Which
that's
is
coming.
chronologically the next map.
Yeah, because they go from here then to Voyage, and then that's how you find out.
So whether or not that's a dev mistake or
Nice to meet you.
one that I wish I would see, no one seems to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we might just be going crazy.
I love it though.
It was just
Me
the
personally.
developers were like, March 10th or 20th. They're like, 10th, I think? They're like, fuck it, no one's gonna read this newspaper. It's just a newspaper on the floor.
It's a dev
Forces of the
how
spirit
much it is,
world,
maybe, but still
deliver us
it's,
from
you know.
darkness.
It's a little
And baby,
sus.
stop
Little
sending
It's a bit
sus.
weird,
all those dead
you know,
blokes
that
our way.
they spent a lot. Also, in that same thing, right? I don't know if any of you, Kat, if you've looked at the picture, but all of the headers: revolt in Mexico, Italy, Ottoman conflict rages on. They all the main titles are in English, but if you actually read the text, it's like Spanish. So it's a bit weird. Pardon me.
And then C.
I grew up in an East End tenement.
Well,
Nine
March
families
10th,
lived in our
1912.
building.
What
It's
day
rude
was
to
March
swallow it
10th
whole.
on in 1912? E. F. B.
It was a Sunday. So they got the date wrong as well.
Nice.
Is that like some alternate timeline shit or what?
Tastes like some mixed clam juice and formaldehyde.
Yeah, but
Well-
Hamza, it's, even if so, right? This is explaining Voyage, or this is explaining Dead of the Night, right? So, if Voyage was made before Dead of the Night, yeah, it should be correct because they know what Dead of the Night, what date Dead of the Night was going to be on. So I'm really confused on that, and also the little text is in Spanish.
Yeah, like why is it in Spanish?
I think it's just like maybe like
Anybody that
like
speaks
a timeline
Spanish
error.
here? Like anybody knows Spanish well enough to like translate it for us? Or
It was a visual glitch, Yuri. Exactly, mate.
Yuri's always on top of that. He can spot a visual glitch from a mile away. All right. Yet again, no result.
Nice.
But hey, we just did 11 things.
Can you not get off Can you not get off round 0?
It's a tough round, dude. Stop making fun of
Yeah.
me.
No, I'm not. You might need a little bit of help. You might need to look at some, like, I don't know, some like YouTube guides or something.
Damn. I mean, yeah, just like find your local Spanish speaker and just hold your
Ask
phone
him.
up and be like, read it. You know, like that's
I
what they.
played
That's
Uno,
why.
now
That's
I'm
what,
fluent in Spanish.
why else would they learn Spanish if it wasn't to translate the newspaper on Voyage of Despair? Like, you know, that's pretty obvious if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, that's what people learn Spanish for, though.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was common knowledge. You are cordially invited.
You are cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rose.
Yeah, so anyone that
Join us
if
for
anyone
an
does know
unforgettable
why
evening.
that is, maybe there was a time paradox, and I forgot. Maybe we forgot. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't, right? So.
You said I could playing a card game is
Look
an
at the
odd way to
pic I
learn a
sent.
language.
Where did you put it?
You sent us a photo?
I can't see.
Where
it.
the hell did everyone go? Just better be a
It
joke,
could work,
Alistair,
but I
or
can't
this is the
read
worst
it
party
like
I've ever
properly
been
to type in
invited
the
to.
letters in Spanish. Like I can't do that. Like I can't put it into as it's an image.
Okay, it says here that you have a small dick. Let's translate it. Does that sound right? Very?
Absoulem sent it.
No, this can't be
No
happening.
response to that. Okay, acknowledge it.
No, I ignored you.
Finds a simple way. The rest.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Yeah, I know. I seen
don't
it in the
know.
bird's eye view.
I guess we could
Yeah.
like brute force type it in translator, just one word at a time. But that would be so much harder to do instead of just finding somebody who speaks Spanish.
Or what if I go into the what if I find the Spanish version of that and maybe all the little bits are in English?
Another puzzle piece.
I bet even if we could translate like 80%, we could probably fill in the blank with like what it's actually saying, you know. But I mean, if someone's just bored and you just want to, like, while you're here, you know, you could just start one word at a time, like figuring out kind of what each sentence says. Because that first word's like Octor or Oct something like that. So I mean, we can probably, you know, just go one word at a time and translate and just see what all of it means.
Pretty sure Octor is October, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I
So you're not Spanish for.
Listen, I live around a lot of Spanish people and stuff, but I don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, you do. We're lying. Yeah, I swear you're fluent.
I know all the cuss words and stuff, so if they're there, then I can read that. Alright, I need to...
I used to live in an East End tenement.
Right now what I'm doing is I'm going to get the ghost mode and try to do the ghost vampire mode. Let's get our tarot card right here, which is ironically death.
Ah, these damn tarot cards. You know, on the train from London, I kept doing readings, and every last one of them predicted impending doom. But, did I listen?
Well, you should have, because you got stabbed in the chest by a smiter. Or a scimitar. Cuss words in Spanish? Yep. You never know when you're going to need to translate the Voyage of Despair newspaper that also might have cussing, so that's why they have those words. See, I want to sound like that when we get the vase to break. I just want like that very like yeah, you fucking did it, you know? I want one of those kind of sounds.
Alistair's bedroom. Something tells me this place has seen less action than a church on a Tuesday morning. Hang on. Why is this crystal hidden in that vase?
Damn, she was late on that one. I broke that crystal like a good 30 seconds later. Wait a minute. So we got a zombie like somewhere or... Oh, there he is. Okay.
Okay, Christina, get a hold of yourself. Ghosts aren't real. Neither are monsters. The hell they not. Take my stage name to Madame. Stabbing. 2 on the nose.
What is fog in Spanish? Isn't it puta? Something like that. I had all these like, so I used to work, my first job in Texas, I worked with a bunch of,
Right.
I found it, yes! I know how to do it. I just used Google Lens and it fucking translated it all for me.
Okay.
Or I can see what it is, at least, anyway.
Here, let me put it on screen so that everybody can see what we're fucking talking about here. Hold on.
Oh, I can't copy and paste, for fuck's sake.
No, I got you. I got you. Hold on.
I don't think it is Spanish.
It's
not Spanish.
Save image.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Hold on.
Right?
Just give me a second.
Right click on the picture.
I'm about to put it on stream here. I'm just saying, like, wait before you start reading it so we can all follow.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not Spanish. Definitely it's Latin.
Okay. Here's the photo in question.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as you can see, oh, my green screen doesn't even go that far. Okay. Anyways, carry on.
So, if you just Google search this image, right? And you get it up, like I'm gonna do right now. And you scroll all the way down to it, and you click on it, and you right-click on it, and it says use Google Lens.
Anyone up for a quick game of snooker?
Search image with
I'm
Google
sure
Lens.
our screeny friends won't
Okay.
mind.
So then stuff should pop up, you know, the Times newspaper and all this other shit. And if you just type translate next to it, it will translate it for you.
Is it a baby?
So, hundreds dead.
Bloody hell,
Severe
a
pain
ghost!
to him. Yeah, some of it's.
You got a translation yet, or what?
Yeah. I'm literally looking at it right now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like read it for us.
No, I can't because some of it translates and some of it doesn't.
Well, I mean, just anything would be something, you know?
this is gonna sound stupid. Okay, so we start from left-hand side. Alistair Road feared among hundreds dead. Okay, from that part down, right? Okay, this is what it says. Author Pain as to Tumentum, net et. For the cartoon wants to get the trucks, but the box who has quiver for, and a life promotion policy. For fear is an argument, bell vapor. Pretium me VCLR and Enk. The satyrs will be pursued by him.
So this is making a lot of sense.
Right. Wiferu Blick Pierces Sad Latin. Latap M on Alade. It's like French and Spanish and Latin all in the same sentence. I'll read all the English parts out that I've got. For the cartoon wants to get the trucks, but for the box who has a quiver. For life promotion policy.
Okay.
For fear is an argument, bell vapor.
Startle looks hammered in this photo.
It's for he. Oh, I've got a bit of English on this one. For he needs wisdom. That is the need of the family. They don't make a sound until the pulvener ads are put on vehicles. Each one of the riots of the Thrones has blinded El Neo. Even if I don't have a fear of my caliber wager, I'm afraid that the kids will be sick. Yeah, this is not really making any sense. And it's like some of it's in Spanish and some of it's not. Until then, give up the power the old man was left out of it. Put portion, spend the poem. Revolt in Mexico. Talk about your actions, some of which are evil at the time. What is the trigger? Force not mine. I didn't ask for life's sake, nor hate for children, or soft. It's either delicate. To the prince of the airline who wants to say it. Unfortunately, it is urban. The family is sad and sick. I live in the bone of my throat. Youth will see the urn, not the skin, but for a time, so the protein and the Maggie. That's what the revolt in Mexico bit says.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, just can you not do that on your stream? It doesn't make no sense.
It was quite nice.
Oh, I mean, I could. I'm just like, I've literally got 6 or 7 windows open right now. That's just. I figured if you already had it.
And he screenshot the Google Lens image. I mean, I could do.
Girl can't have enough of these.
It's all in one go. I can't actually screenshot it.
We need to get people that know exactly what it's saying, because you know how like if I saw something in English and it was like part of it was burned out, I could probably connect the word, you know, in my mind. So we need someone that like knows the language well enough to be like, oh, this is what it's saying.
I love the smell of books. Closest thing to the smell of money.
So right here, what our goal is to get the vampires thing going. Yeah, just basically all the areas of the map opened up. So I'm gonna try to do the Savage Impaler, the Ghost mode. We'll do the vases, and then after we do all that, and we try our theory. Then we're gonna go into theater mode and hunt through theater mode a little bit too, so that we can get. Because some of the Easter eggs can be solved because things are like glitchy in theater mode on BO4, and you can actually find items that wouldn't exist sometimes. So we're gonna look into that as well. So that's kind of what we're doing now.
Well, at least the house is on our side, I think. You just don't make the cut, sweaty.
Bonus points.
The Scarlet did look like she was having a good time, though. I will say that. Let's see, what do I need? Chalice.
Perfect for an intimate dinner with 50 of your closest friends. I'll call dibs on this.
Let's see. That's the little clock, alright.
There's instructions on this table. Too bad I can't read factories.
I don't know, Kat. I don't know what he was using. I think Google Lens, though.
Yeah, it's definitely in Latin. Because it automatically translates.
I mean, are you saying it's multiple languages on that photo, though?
It looks like it. It like half of it is talking in some of it's English, and then it, like the other word that isn't English looks Spanish.
Sorry if this makes anyone dizzy. Damn, his head is like falling off.
To be the one to teach you some manners.
Anybody up for a game of snooker? Hey, chill out. Why is he like full sprint mode? It's round 4. You should only be barely running. You know what? Go away. Dude, really? Right away he comes back? Oh wait, hold on. I can do this. I can build the windows up. Oh, these don't have barriers.
I never much cared for snooker, but it's fun to say.
It won't let me
Snooker.
copy the text. I can't even put it into Google Translate and then retranslate it. Oh, it doesn't happen.
Well, you know, she's allowed to be a fortune teller, so, you know, she's probably not super reliant on money. Like, she probably grew up on, you know, her parents' income. And then, you know, she was the disappointment. Maybe, like, her brother was, like, a doctor or something. And then she always felt like she wasn't getting enough attention from her parents, and she was never good enough. So she became the artist, you know, was down on her luck, and then one day she had a nice connection with some nice person who did tarot, and they convinced her that that was the way to fix everything.
That's called karma. I'd explain, but you know, karma.
I think I've actually found the mansion in real life.
trying to get all the rooms opened up in this map.
Looks like another piece for Alice's secret weapon.
Oh yeah, her brother lived up to the butcher name. Yes. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, her dad was a nice butcher. He was an honest guy at
Nice
first.
place for a picnic.
Then they moved to a nicer town, and his meat was so much better than the other people in town, and so they started buying it. So then his business took off like properly, but he needed help around the shop, and that's why he groomed Christina's brother to be the next legacy. But his brother, you know, being a young guy, was educated. He applied some, you know, business strategies that he learned in school, maybe, and then took their shop to a whole nother level. The dad never saw like the potential that the shop had, but the brother was able to really heighten it. But that, you know, of course, the family was more grateful for the brother, so Christina felt abandoned in some aspects. And so yeah, she was like, I'm gonna become an artist. And they were like, whatever.
Come on, got work to do.
Yeah, she's probably a little bit of a spoiled brat.
Just stay back now, shouldn't you? Beggars can't be choosers.
Alright, we got Hack-a-Punch. I don't know the last time I actually used this gun.
Not sure what I just put up my snoot. I'll take all the help I can get.
I'm not sure what I just put up my snoot. Why does that sound wrong? Like, that does not sound like a good saying.
Wait your turn, Stinky! That guano? What the hell is guano? Wait.
What's up, Jordan? Welcome to the stream today. So you know, if you hold X on the pendant in between the dining room and the master bedroom, this lady says a voice quote. Is there an object for the other three characters that you get a quote as well? Yes. I already did it for this game for one of them. Hold on.
Nice suit of armour, but a bit creepy.
Where is the blue symbol? Oh well, I'll just look for it later. Yeah, there's the cowboy hat. There's for the butler. It's this drawing down here, right there. And then for the lady I'm playing as, it's a tarot card, and it's located right here. It's just lore. She just puts the perk bottle up there. It sounds wrong, right? I mean, jeez. Alright, let's see, I'm gonna get the Alistair's Annihilator. Yeah, we're gonna open up all the secret rooms, everything, so the theater mode is 100% ready to go. So D is yellow. Z. Updated Easter egg leads on Discord? Hell yeah.
I had to sense out 2 of the mentions of the N-word.
What's Alistair got locked away in his case? Something special about this pistol?
Okay, zombie. You're gonna find out what. There you go.
You see, it doesn't actually make sense, does it? I think it's just random.
Are you still trying to translate?
No, it's not. I just think I think that it's just random. I honestly do. It doesn't look like it's anything.
Oh, no way. One of my good friends are getting married. I did not know that was coming.
Everyone out here getting married and we're still hunting Easter eggs on Beautiful.
Right. No, they've been together forever. It's like one of those couples when they get married, you're like, fuck yeah, that's what should happen, you know? Like, then there's those couples who are like, we're doing it. Like, three months you've been in?
Didn't translate properly, yeah. Oh, no, it's just random though.
Z.
Not enough cash. Story of my life.
Well, this gun sucks.
Looks like a mad scientist's workshop in here, which is exactly what I'd expect from Alistair.
We can get a lot done this round. That's what I liked about, I guess it was like after Zetsubo, they started making main Easter eggs like where you could do a lot of stuff at once. At first I was a little overwhelmed when Zetsubo came out and you could do like all the steps at one time. Like that was a little overwhelming, but once I got more and more into zombies and I learned how to like manage all that, I think I ended up really liking that format.
Come to mummy, you gorgeous thing.
Okay. Wait, did I already build it? Oh, okay, nice. You don't think legit Google Translate would help? Like, what if we just typed in letter by letter and we just translate it? Like, word by word, I guess. Like, would that not work?
The park is open, and here comes the welcoming committee. Bloody hell! Now it's werewolves! I'm usually a dog lover. No, bloody hell! Now it's werewolves! I'm usually a dog lover.
Got the same book back to back.
Not the first time I've had to clean up after a dog.
Let's see. Yeah, we can go make the chaos. I would look more into, after I looked at the vases, you know, I really don't think the linden is going to be as needed because they all face the same direction and stuff. So I would focus more on Stonehenge and, like, trying to get, like, 6. Like, we need an order of 6 items. So, like, is there anything relatively with Stonehenge and 6 items? Like, is there an order to Stonehenge that might give us a clue? Is there anything with Stonehenge that might give us somewhat of an idea of, like, what an order of these things should be?
There.
Using either the cardinal directions, seasons, you know, things like that. Like, directions. Hey, what's up? It's Perka.
Oh.
How's it going there?
Wait, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Oh, damn. That's weird. My mic wasn't working. I feel like I couldn't
Yeah,
hear
well,
nothing out my
I
headset.
muted you because we all, like, the whole chat, like, I don't want to hurt your fan, but the whole chat, we all voted. We're like,
oh damn,
we don't like you, you know?
yeah.
But it's nothing personal. It's just your voice
yeah.
and like, you know, you as a person. Like, but
Yeah.
but it's not personal.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool. But yeah,
I downloaded Warzone to play, but I don't think I'm gonna play with you now.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn. You know, I think football's stupid. You know.
Yeah.
That's
your opinion.
But yeah, Perka, what's up, man? How you been?
I'm
I'm trying to decide. I guess I'll go do the wine cellar. Got like 7 different story paths I'm on right now. Okay. This is always my favorite one. You gotta find the slowest one.
I wish I could have your theatre mode
Some dinner first.
save file.
Yeah.
What eggs are we trying to find, Perker? We're literally trying to do the races.
We're you know, like some people go down rabbit holes, and then there's like
And down a massive rabbit hole.
we've gone down a very, very deep rabbit hole.
Wait, Ab, I need to send a picture in the Discord. Tell me if it's the dead of the night. What I mean?
Hold up. Did I really mess it up? This isn't needed, but no, maybe I didn't. Hold on. Is that one slower? Yeah, I don't like how that newspaper is like a shitload of languages. So you got 1, 2, 3.
There's something called it's in Cheshire. Cholmondeley Castle, and it looks exactly like Dead of the Night.
Wait, which one?
I'll send it in the Discord. I'll send a couple of photos. It's gonna be in Leeds for anyone interested. To me, this looks like Dead of the Night.
I don't know. I think that first one, I think I messed it up. Doesn't really matter though. I just wanted to do it. Okay, what are we saying?
Gotta be Dead of the Night.
Alright, let's go get the chaos so we can start this stupid ghost mode. And see if we can go into vampire mode and ghost mode at the same time. That'd be so sick. An undead vampire. Yeah, Perk, I don't know if you're still around, but if this gives you any idea of like where we're at, we've been doing combinations. And we've been translating the different text around, and we're very deep in the lore here.
Ready to demolish the
No, maybe it's not that. No, it's not. It definitely looks different.
But it's all lining up too. You know, it's like it's not like bullshit. But so far, you know, we're about, I would say about halfway on the spreadsheet of 720 combinations. We've done hundreds so far. Today we're doing the D column, which is the one that starts right here. So what we're doing right now is I'm getting to where I can go into ghost mode. And that's like a whole thing. I could sit here and explain it, but basically it lines up. And we're going to go into ghost mode and then see if I can go into vampire mode at the same time. And then we're basing the druid calendar off of Stonehenge with the lunar cycles. And then we're tying it in with the seasons on the bookshelves. Because the books match. So like it's low, like so there's that one is low, that one's high. And if you look, like, on either side, the vase is low and high. And they line up perfectly. And, like, those have the seasons on them, so we're wondering if, like, that's our clue to, like, what order it is, because those are random every game, and it's very deep. So right now I'm trying to get to ghost mode. We're going to go into vampire mode. And then we have a very specific order that we're going to be breaking the seasons and do, like, with also the cardinal directions of north and south. And since, you know, in this game they give us east, west, north, and south, like right now I'm on the east balcony. You know, that's the west, north, and south. So that's where we're at. There's a lot going on here. I know it's chaotic, but this is the chaos storyline. So, you know, deal with it. Okay. Let's go work on the Annihilator, I guess. There's a lot going on. BO4 is fucking craziness. This isn't Vanguard, where there's star objective on the fucking one step. Dig, you bitch. Come on, get it. You're useless.
Answer yourself, mate.
Oh, rip.
Looks
There
like
you go,
another
you're a
different
good zombie.
Alice's history.
Alright. Just like, dig! Right? Alright, so what do we need now? We need the vials. I need the vampire. The bat. I'm either, dude, I'm either good at this or I'm just the worst. There's no middle ground on this part. So I've gone through like all of my ammo trying to hit this stupid bat sometimes. I'll either get it first go or it's just not happening. Dear God, okay. DEFCON 5.
Yeah. DJ11. Yeah, I think it's just her shit.
I'm so bad. Oh my God. Get back here. Hold on. I need to use some crowd control.
That is fantastic!
That's what we're gonna blame it on. There was too many zombies. Yes! First fucking try too. That was good. Alright.
Does anyone actually know where Dead of the Night's actually taking place in real life?
Well, we don't have like an exact building,
No,
but
it looks like Eaton Hall. It looks like Eaton Hall in Cheshire.
We do have like the location, like it's in England, but it's specifically we found things that are very, very similar to the mansion that line up with the timeline and everything, but we're not sure if like we found the exact building.
Yeah, but where's the location in England?
I don't remember. I know when we were looking into it, we had like a bunch of theories.
I think it's Eaton Hall in Cheshire. If everyone
I know
wants
that-
to Google what Eaton Hall looks like, then you'll understand.
I mean, that's like your homeland, you know. You should know.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't live that way though.
Yeah, but like you guys all drink tea together, right? Like
That's like I'll pull out a building in Texas and go, and you live here. You should know where that is.
I mean, but I would though.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull a house randomly in fucking Texas, and you're gonna tell me where that is.
Mhm, yep. I'm just kind of shocked that like you would abandon your fellow brothers and sisters in the homeland. You know, you would just not even know. It's kind of a shame, honestly.
Thank God.
Someone sent a
that's-
pic on disc
Well, outside
about the
X.
vases and which is high up and down. Maybe I can find the pattern. Well, I'm gonna go into theater mode after this, Ito, when we're done with all this, and then I'll show you like a closer up version of it.
He just wants to see like the up and down pattern.
What do you mean up and down pattern?
You know how there's how the two bases are higher, the two bases are lower.
Oh, okay. I mean, well,
This one's all higher than me.
it's low, high, obviously. This is the highest one up, but it's the furthest away. That's why Stonehenge matches up perfectly with it. With the pattern, it's like the same exact pattern. And since they mentioned Stonehenge, you know, like
you know your Stonehenge picture, right?
yeah. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
You know this summer stone. You know it's not as far away. You know it's not like that.
I don't know. I barely looked into it.
Yeah, it's not. It's a circle with 5 in the middle. The summer one isn't sticking out.
You're saying
like
the summer's not all the way. It's like
no.
It's like they've taken it out of the diagram. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, to like align it.
Sure.
I'll just Google Stonehenge in real life.
No, I know that, like, I know that, but I'm saying, like, in that diagram, I thought maybe that meant more to it. But either way, it's always low is on the left, high is on the right. Low is on the left, high. See, like, low on the left, high on the right. Low on the left, high on the right. And then it's the fountain, and then the one above forest is, like, the one above forest is the tallest one of all of them. So it's like the lowest is on the fountain, the highest is on the opposite. And then the left and right, it's always left is low, right is high.
You could have it in reverse order.
What's up, Game-nator 450? What's the objective? We are trying to solve the vases Easter egg. Hold on. I'm trying to solve the vases. So right now, what I'm doing is I opened up the whole map. I'm gonna get the Savage Impaler. I'm gonna get like everywhere in the map opened, and then we're gonna go into Ghost mode and Vampire mode, and then do the specific order of vases based on seasonal progressions with the Druid calendar, and we're gonna see if that works. And if not, what it's gonna also do for us is when we go into theater mode after this, we'll have everything open in the map. And theater mode's super bugged out on BO4, and there's a very real chance we could find items that spawn in, any like extra things in theater mode that maybe wasn't a thing. So we're gonna basically scrub the map after this, having done every like side Easter egg and all that shit. So that's kind of like side B is like trying to get that to work. So that's kind of what's going on. But right now I'm just building the Annihilator so we can get to Ghost mode.
Fireplace? Window to the great beyond?
Also, I guess I should work on.
Well, don't look at me. I'm a big fake, remember?
Do I have this ready to go? No, I don't. Okay, I need to do one more candle. Well, he stabs the lady with the sword through the chest, cuts off what's-his-face's head, and then Scarlet gets away. Or she never, you know, she witnessed it, and then she gets away. But yeah, the butcher. Or not the butler kills with the sword. Which candle have I not done? Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, it's this one for sure. It's this one. I hope we figured out too, man. There's a lot of moving parts in what I'm doing right now, and I'm just trying to keep them all straight. But this is going to be a very productive game, if anything. I'll help us get a lot of stuff either narrowed down or figured out. But also, how's your day going, Game-nator? Or Game-nator? I guess that's how you would say it. Oh, we got one. Got a live one.
Live like a bat, die like a rat.
Alright, one more.
How do they even make other guns? This one's all I ever need.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, not too long before school will be going back.
Carpenter.
What if the order of the vases was in one of the tall trees and it was just a marking on a tree that you couldn't see in game that you had to look in theater mode for? Wouldn't that be some shit?
I mean, they have the wooden steak knife on trees, so it's not... You know, they definitely did it in this game. But... I'm trying to think what else... Like, I guess in D Machine they had the, whatchamacallit thing up in the tree.
I mean, this order, right, could be like it could be behind a barrier in the window or some shit like that.
Well, yeah, with the when you look at the claw marks on the first trial, they hide those claw marks all over the map. They're in window barriers. There's like ones like up in the corner. They have a lot of random spots.
These Celtic vampires have little tails.
Celtic vampires. You hear that?
That or wedding
Celtic
tattoos on the back
vampires.
foot.
That's what.
Okay, I get it.
You really
Yeah.
need to follow those names.
Alright.
At least we know where they come from.
Right, yeah. I guess I should probably get perks and stuff.
That is fantastic!
I mean, if anyone wants to do research, Edo, join us here, do research into Celtic vampires, see what we can find.
You know, my dad was a
Or I
butcher.
can do some in a minute.
Not sure why I just thought of that.
Let's see. I gotta go do the vampire. But first... I'll wait, I'll wait. Time to summon
Wait,
my ex-girl.
that is not your bog standard battle.
Alright. Where is it?
She went bad though, was she? It was just
Well,
That blood you're tasting?
where'd it go? It ran away. There it is. Oh god. Oh no, don't die.
Hope
There
that's
we
the
go.
last king vampire.
Alright, I guess we'll build the Annihilator. Grab my perks. And then we'll have Ghost Mode unlocked, so then it's just like... And I've got the Vampire mode ready to go.
That's very common indeed.
And this time around I'm gonna try to get all the
Believe
bases...
me,
Oh god.
I've got a note for something.
Dude.
That is fantastic!
I'm gonna try to get all the bases in that one activation.
Watch your back, they always say.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh, they look kind of cute, considering.
Max ammo.
The Unsolved Shadow Claw upgrade? No. I mean, if it happens, it's not like I'd be surprised, but I doubt it.
And there's no leads to it, so.
Yeah, especially now that the code was ripped. Like, I feel like that'd be one of the ones that would have surfaced. But that being said, it's not impossible. I wouldn't be surprised if it came about, but I'm not gonna sit here and think that it's a thing, you know? It's not one of the ones that I'm, like, convinced.
Hey, Buttles.
I like how
is
cool the
this
perk
stuff
machines
being
are in this
served to the
game. Like how
party
stuff
guests?
follows you around the room and stuff.
Finders keepers.
Time to chill out.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, cool. We got everything we need, basically.
Well, if fortune telling goes bust, I can always become a gunsmith.
Hey, Barry, do you think I should do the Atlas puzzle to knock the head off?
How long extra is it going to take? Is it not much
It's
or
not
what?
long at all, no.
It's up to you whether you want to progress past it. Might interrupt, you know, what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll just leave it alone. I won't even do the silver bullets. Because it does break the windows and everything around the spaces. So.
What other game had loads of Druid shit? It was Blair Witch, wasn't it?
Nice phrasing. No,
Maybe
what?
nice phrasing.
Blair Witch with Jewish stuff. Jewish stuff?
Druid.
Oh, I thought you said Jewish. I was like, what?
No.
That's why I was like, okay, just going right for it. Druid stuff?
Blair Witch, wasn't it?
I mean, it has a slight connection. It's not like the majority of the game, but it's a little bit.
Aren't all the collectibles little Druid figures?
They're wood carvings. Or no, they're not wood carvings. I mean, there are wood carvings, but they're victim photo. They're like Polaroid photos.
Oh, I thought
But
they were.
there's the lore. There are wood carvings, but it's not the main thing. But there is like that aspect of things. Like her origin story of like how the witch came about is kind of connected loosely, but it's very vague because they kept it that way. So, all right, we've got everything, I think. Yeah, I'll just go set up the cemetery now, and then we should have everything.
It's the big truth moment. You know when you go into a mode in the game and you look at it through theater, do you see the same perspective, right? Do you see like, so from what I'm trying to say is to say you went into Zombie Blood on Origins and you can see the plane on fire, right?
It's hit or miss, man. Theater mode is so buggy.
Oh, I was just saying, like, would you see without being in Zombie Blood, like if you're spectating free roam, would you see that?
I don't know.
Fire?
I don't know. It's like I said, it's just whatever the hell it decides it's gonna do. I don't think it's supposed to, but that doesn't mean anything in Black Ops 4 Theater. Now, I haven't really messed around with PlayStation Theater as much. Like, I know the Xbox Theater is broken. There is no hope for Xbox Theater. Alright, we got all that stuff in place. I'm gonna find my tombstone. Okay, that's me. Alright. So...
Urge mode, then vampire mode, or
I need to get
what?
the order of the seasons that are in this game. I need to start transcribing, like, what order it is. Now that we've got all of it set up. Okay, I'm on the west balcony, so that's... Hold on. Okay, so that's summer. And winter. Okay, I can't even move.
This outfit won't cheap.
Okay, now we gotta go with the other 2 seasons. Okay, so fall. Spring. Okay, so it's gonna be, the order is D. Wait. D, we're doing spring, so that's C, and then B, then winter, summer, so that's F, E, A. All right, we've got our order. Okay.
Make or break moment.
So, yeah, now that I've got that, what I need to do is go into ghost mode and just test and see if the vampire mode is a thing at the same time. If that works, great. I'll wait for it to stop in the round and then I'll do them both at the same time. But if not, then I'll just worry about the ghost mode. Watch just give us like some new kind of vision.
And we start seeing fucking combinations on like windows. That'd be nuts.
Oh, so I die this year, do I? Not funny.
Now we're on the PS5 BA. There's no crashing on BO4 now. This game is perfect, BA. Never crashes. Oh shit.
That weren't just water, was it?
We're in undead vampire mode.
That worked.
Yeah, you can go into both at the same time. Look how tripped, dude. We're on like 4 kind of drugs right now.
Now we're doing bases.
I'm gonna let it run out, and I'll use the fast travels to be a little bit, you know, not so I don't waste all the time.
Look around. Yeah, start looking around and see if you can see any like different shit.
Ooh, I know. I want to listen to this. Okay, that's not different.
Oh, hello, my good
Wait,
woman.
what?
You are one of the help. Yes? But what are you waiting for? Help me.
Oh, that's the. Oh my god, that's the ghost for the step. Jesus. I was like, okay.
We did something?
Oh my god, that's the step for the vampire. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I thought we did that in there.
I was like, what did I just do? Oh man, that's funny. I don't want to finish it because then I'll not have this mode anymore. This shit is lasting forever though.
So literally hit the vases, obviously when you next round, hit the vases, and then hit the books. And
I like that I'm out of one vision mode and now I'm still in this other one. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely have plenty of time to hit both modes and do the whole thing. Is it just me, or is this mode, it's usually really short? Maybe in solo they just give you a bunch of time.
This is our work for a lady. Good thing I'm no lady.
I'm not gonna do tag today, BA. I don't even have it installed really. Also, I'd rather hunt this, but I can help you with tag again if you want. I thought we already did it though, didn't we? Alright, so yeah, I'll get it to the end of the round, and then
Another little bloodsucker.
knock out all the bases. Yeah, I was so confused for a second there. Like, I was like, where did that ghost come from?
Move like a bat.
That would have been nice, and then she led us to the base combination. That'd be brilliant.
Insta-kill.
Maybe need to slow the killing down a little bit. Oh, okay.
Scratch my back, or I scratch you.
We think it's a jump scare, Gaminator. We're not 100%, but we are pretty sure that it's some sort of jump scare. Alright. Alright. I just gotta hurry up with this vision mode thing. I can't waste any time. It's gotta be perfect.
Here comes the solve, everyone. Everyone in chat, here is the solve. This is how you do it.
Yeah, this is it.
Right before your eyes.
I gotta hurry. Okay.
Oh, so I die
There
this
we
year,
go.
do I? Not funny. Sure beats the
We're going
two.
for it, you know.
We're about to do it now.
This is a full send moment. I gotta not miss. Bruh. Jesus Christ. Alright. Hold on. I can at least get 5 out of them, mostly. That stupid zombie hit me as I threw it.
Somebody fetch me a
Hope you can
fainting
do it all in
couch.
one go whilst your fucking thing's recharging.
It's just stupid ass zombie. I needed to freeze it, I guess. If not, I'll just go into it again and do it.
That defeats the purpose of doing it in one go.
Well, I get that, but that's not happening. So, I'm saying, like, it's not necessarily gonna matter We don't know that that's gonna be a thing.
No, but if it is a thing,
I'd like to get it, but we still have 4 other combinations to go before that theory is dead. So I know eventually I'll do it, but I learned my lesson, and that's to freeze the fucking zombie. Because if it touches you when you throw it, it makes the grenade get off.
Wow, I'm a better shot than I thought.
Yeah, it's frustrating, but we'll get it though. But for now, I'm gonna just at least get the last couple vases, and then I guess then we'll go into theater mode. I mean, if it's solvable, given it, I think we're gonna solve it.
That one smells worse than a Tenzin order.
I mean, it's just a time thing. If it's solvable, it will be solved one day.
Oh, so I die this year, do I? Not funny. Sure what just happened, but I could really use a cigarette.
I like that you can go into both of these vision modes. Like, you can just really mess up your sight.
Little bastards.
Dude, freeze. Jeez. Dear God, it's like super trippy. Okay. I guess now we look around the map.
Yeah. In ghost mode.
I'll just start in the forest, I suppose. And then if nothing comes of this, then we'll go into theater mode and scan. Just so we can see if this triggers anything. This is like the don't freeze that we did, like that button that spawns in. Like, that's kind of what I'm looking for, is something along those kind of lines.
Edo, probably if you look up on YouTube, like voice lines, Dead of the Night voice lines. Someone might have already done that idea.
Oh, so I die this year, do I? Not funny. That thing actually scares me. That's old magic. It's dark magic. That's a bleeding wicker man. That's for human sacrifice.
Yeah, so far no buttons have spawned in that I've seen.
What if it's one of those Easter eggs where you gotta fucking just break the vases, and then it like right at the end of the Easter egg you get the reward like it was in fucking World War II?
That would suck. What's up, Kane? Well, okay, there's a lot going on here. So we're looking for a button because, like, we just did all the vases and stuff, and then, so now we're like, you know the don't freeze Easter egg that we did? How there's a button that spawns in after you do it, but there's no activation sound? So normally I wouldn't be looking for a button, but because we've really been making a lot of progress on the lore and stuff, so now we're starting to narrow down like what this vase thing even could be and what it might be. And so now when we're trying these, like, we have 6 combinations we gotta try.
So I die this year, do I?
And we're on the second one,
funny.
so we're hoping that, like, you know, one of these will do something, but like each time I'm doing one of the 6, I'm looking for a button because, you know, there's a very real chance that in BO4, you know, there's no activation sound. It's just here's a button, and you would miss it if you didn't find it. Like, that's how the don't freeze was. So I'm just taking the time to go around in ghost vision to see if there's anything hidden or anything like that. So that's what we're doing, kind of. Oh, I guess I should probably open the bookshelves. Will this help, Yuri? This bring back some memories? What the hell is happening?
Do you think I'll be used to it by now?
Bruh, what? I made it underneath the zombie, like, okay.
Yeah, this is the reward for the Easter egg, right?
Bro, how did I even pull this off? What is this, Yuri? What is it? Is this like my pet? Like
if someone joined right now, literally, you could just look around the whole map with ghost mode, and you'd be fine.
If I have a pet.
Okay, that's the best one.
I'm still on the fucking ground. Can I get up? Come on. Alright, okay, do this. Oh, there we go. Yes. Fuck yeah. Alright. I don't even know what just happened there. What the hell? We just broke the game. I just wanted the bookshelf.
By chance, does the 7th gate have any meaning
Oh,
to you?
so I died this year,
Well,
do
there's
I?
the 7 gates of hell, and you go to hell.
Funny.
The 7th gate.
Or 7th layer of hell.
And through the final gateway we transform, the world's dualities unite as one. Celebrate this transition. Do not mourn the separation between us undone. Through darkness we come, evolved and pure. But this conversation will not be for all. The path must be forged, for we are the cure. The damnation we survive, the great fall. 6 gateway we pass with vigor and might, to become the reflection we now form. The self and the all, once more will be blind tight. In this image we are all reborn. The rejuvenation of blood begins. The condolences with light will be found. The forgiveness of the soul and our sin. The enlightenment of those who are bound. That is an unfound soul. I don't know what map it's on.
That's like a tasting. That's low. That is fantastic!
Is there any cipher that says the 6 faces have a certain combination? Is there anything like that?
Nope.
Piss off. Like,
What you get? The man's got even lives.
Double points.
Boy, get back in the fireplace, you.
alright. Let's continue on.
If you don't find a button on your first scan through, let's just go into theatre mode, and when you're in ghost mode, just fucking look round.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I really don't know what this could be. There's no... I very firmly believe there's no way that, Bright left it down to potluck. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, so at the end of round 14 is where I need to go into theater mode. That'll have everything
No way
open.
did they do potluck. No way. If they did, then fucking what the fuck?
I don't think the vampire thing is gonna mean anything. I really feel like it's just the if anything it's the ghost. But I don't even know if the ghost is gonna be part of it. But the ghost is definitely long enough to give you a chance to get all 6 within that vision. There's the round 200 skip, Yuri. That's pretty insane. It's like the real meaning of the chaos storyline. Just. Oh, immolation, hell yeah. It'd probably be something chaos related, you know, that you could interact with. Yuri, it'd probably be like a broken mirror or some stupid, like, you know, ritual-esque item.
I mean, no, the button might not signify insanity mode. The button could be something you press and then it does something because there's like, you know, I don't fuck knows, but it's just something to interact with, you know, potluck.
Yeah, yeah, just something chaosy. But what items aren't visual glitches? Because aren't they all visual glitches? Like, that's the real tough part.
Where the hell did everyone
Then the night
go?
tree, not a visual
be a
glitch.
Let's see if PS Theater is not broken.
Fucking 70
So
minutes.
Xbox, if you did the skip scene and you got about like halfway, it would just crash. So I'm curious, does PlayStation break or did they actually do it properly? Uh-oh, I might have... Oh, no, okay, we're still here. Oh, no.
So you can still see the escort and ghost.
Yeah, it seems like PlayStation's not nearly as broken. It's not great, but it's not broken.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's real laggy right now. Oh my god, game, come on. Work with me here.
Oh, on a piece of...
Theater mode's like, the game itself was broken and now I'm trying to play it back. The theater doesn't know what to do. Okay, we're almost there. Come on, game. Stop lagging.
Boy, get back in the fireplace, you!
Yeah? Dude, this is so laggy right now. Dude, look at my character right now. Okay, game, what is happening?
Yeah, if you go...
I literally can't move, dude. I'm like stuck on... Oh my god. What is happening? This is what I'm talking about. Theater is so busted. Oh my god, thank you. Okay.
So you're still in ghost mode. See, the whole map's in ghost mode.
Look at that.
Give me a kiss.
She's like, I'm done with this shit. Just one more set of stairs. Okay, so yeah, we are in ghost mode. Okay, cool. Yeah, she looks like she's sneezing. It's so laggy. It's not me like messing around. I'm literally, it's like making me do certain things. If you can't tell. Okay. Dear God, dude, this might not even be worth it. Like, if it doesn't straighten up soon, I'm not gonna be worried about this as much. Yuri, why'd you break it, man? Why did you just had to curse it? You're like, visual glitch, and then now it's broken. It's like it's giving us a slideshow. It's like, oh, we're over. Oh, we're looking at the stage now. Nice. I don't know, man. It's like really bad on Xbox. Like I wouldn't even it would have crashed before this. So PlayStation's at least not crashed, but it's not going good. Oh, we're back to the stage. Yeah, this is good. This is real good. I can't even like exit out of it. That's like none of the controls are working. This is just where it's at. Nice fireplace. Okay. Yeah, Treyarch is like, yeah, you're done. Dude, this is so broken. What's up, Joshua? How's it going, man? Brother. I apologize. You're coming into some toxic shit here. What the fuck? Can I I can't exit out. Like I think I can close the game. Like yeah, okay, I can still do that. Oh, we have sound now. Yeah, this is theater mode in 2020, Joshua. We were just trying to hunt, man. Oh. Wait. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna end that nightmare. Well, that was fun. Did you find what you needed, Yuri? Or, I mean, Unbury?
You said what?
Did you find what you needed out of that theater footage? Like, that was pretty good, right?
I couldn't really fucking see it, to be fair.
That's weird. I mean, I could have sworn we had some good footage there.
We did have some good footage. The thing is, right, is you just need to chill out. You need to stop.
This game is actually shorter, so I'm hoping the footage will be better. And I did the same thing, so. Now, if this one breaks, I don't know.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna say something in a minute.
Okay, he's gonna say something.
A dev just went live who used to do COD, so I'm gonna ask him if he can say anything on it.
I got like $5, like throw his way. Just like, hey man.
Hey man, do you want to tell us a secret?
You want to lose your career, but here's $5.
Bro, he doesn't work at Treyarch no more.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, fuck it. $5 is $5. Get him in the chat. We'll just go raid him. Like, here's $5. Give us the Easter egg. It's a lot, I know.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked.
Okay. Let's see, I haven't broken it yet. I think I'm doing that now, actually. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. No, not this again. Not
Yeah, I think you just need to let it load and stop fucking with it when it's trying to load.
Yeah, it's just not gonna load. It doesn't load the whole thing. It's theater is so bad. Okay. Slow-mo grenade toss. Fuck yeah. I'm not even touching the controller. It's just not even happening. It's just going for its own little ride. Joshua, have you gone brain dead yet? Have you like lost brain cells yet?
We pause the theater footage.
I can't. Do you not understand? I can't use anything. There's no controls. It says I can use them, but I can't. I can't even pause it. Theater is so broken. Like, it's cool that it has a pause button right there, but for some reason Call of Duty has a hard time with the pause menus. Oh yeah, it must be me, Joshua, not theater. It has to be my console. Okay, I've been spamming pause button. Maybe I can... Oh, still can't pause the game. Or exit out of it. This is so busted, dude. We're gonna just go ahead and put it out of its misery. We're done. Oh my god. You tried your best. Oh my god. Yeah, that Call Nobody Cares got sued like crazy, so they're probably not gonna do anything like that. Yeah, it's theater mode. It's not me. Try one more time. Maybe now that I've quit the game. Yeah, I don't know, you know. Did we ever get answers to this image? Did we ever figure out anything that came of that, or no? The newspaper?
No, it's just a bunch of gibberish.
Hey, your game crashed because you went on the black market. My game crashed because I went on the theater mode. So, same. But what's up, Vexter? How's it going? This is our third attempt at using theater mode. Hopefully it goes well. Doing great, amazing. Well, that's good to hear.
Something wicked this way comes.
I'm just gonna let it load.
Who's that?
For a moment.
This is going to be a lot.
When all this is over, we will belong.
See, Master Alistair, I spend all day in here setting up the party. Act upon it. Everything in its place. Room. Floor.
Let's go a little bit and let it load. That's what I used to have to do. Well, that was when we were asking about the music reel. Your game crashed when you burnt your PS4. Yeah, that'll do it. This is a speed run if I've ever seen one. Jeez.
I took. first time tonight I will portray the humble boy.
I swear to God, it's gonna be like right when we need it to not be a problem. Like, that's gonna be Oh, okay. We need to like let it cool down. We're really putting some pressure on theater mode right now.
Whatever means necessary, I shall stand my ground.
Oh,
I shall not succumb to evil.
Our ship is sinking. Did you see that symbol right back there? Not supposed to be there. See it right there in the doorway? We're losing her.
I've half a mind of blinking.
Oh no. Just gonna give it a moment.
It is my duty as a servant to keep my mind clear and focused on the job at all times.
I can't pause it
really
anymore,
believe
guys.
that,
This is
Godfrey?
over. Abandoned ship. Oh wait, okay, there we go. It's, not gonna give her very long. This might be time to say goodbye. This gameplay is not happening. Like, why is it so bad? Like what about it makes it so hard to do that?
It is only because of our dire situation that I indulge in such...
At this point, can I at least go into free mode? Okay, I can still do that. Oh, but the sky is not doing good. Oh, dear God. Okay. Okay.
indulgences.
Yeah, I can't go. I gotta go down with the ship, but it's not looking good. Okay, I'm at the bookshelves. Yeah, this is your brain on drugs. That'd be nice. I'll take that. Fixed theater mode. Okay, this is when I'm like calculating the Okay. We're getting close to when I can pause it. Give her a rest and break. Oh man. Nah, they haven't. They sure haven't patched the black market apparently. Oh. Oh no, it's getting worse. I'm not even sure what I was doing in this moment. I think I was just writing down the seasons.
Well, it's not exactly Savile Row, but it will have to do.
Okay, I'm going for ghost mode right now, so we're getting close. Dude, I don't know if we can even pause it right now. I'm not in control of this theater mode anymore. Our ship is like, it's like the Titanic when it's just bobbing and like you know it's sinking, but you got a little bit. Try no clipping, I don't know. We'll try. Look at how screwed up the sky is right now. We're almost there though.
So
there's the ghost mode. Okay.
The year is out. Well, I died once before.
Oh dear God.
It seems the druids who worshipped here are somehow still with us.
I really hope this works for how hard this is.
Blood.
Oh no. Yeah, the pause button doesn't work anymore. That's out the window. Oh my God, it paused. Okay. I just gotta break the vases and then hope to God it works.
Someone should teach these Nosferatu proper posture.
We're so close. Okay. I think if I let it load for just a moment, I can let the map, like, work.
There's nothing in
Alright, this is where I'm about to start throwing it, I think. So we're gonna check to see. We're in the unknown territory. Oh my God. This theater footage is so bad. But if this works, it'll be so good. Imagine this is the guide I put up. Alright, look, if you look closely in this theater footage.
Very good, sir.
So when I pause it, it gives me about half a second for it to actually work. Okay, that's right. I remember the ghost mode goes away. I was testing it. Just need all 6 to break. Oh, I'm actually throwing them now. Okay. Dope. That's 2. Yeah, this is the boss fight theater mode. Well, the footage is almost done, so I feel like we've got to be getting close.
So I'm to die before the year is out. Well, I died once before.
It's 3.
My tongue shouldn't be itching, should it?
That was the last one. So I just gotta open the bookshelves. I'm not really sure what I was doing at this point. There was probably a reason why I went to the cemetery.
So I'm to die before the year is out. Well,
Oh, I was coming back for the
died once
Okay.
before.
This is where I did the bookshelves, I think. Yeah.
Fortunately, this dev didn't work on BO4.
Yikes. Well, we've made it to the end of the theater. So we're about to... As soon as I open this bookshelf, it's game on. We're in no man's land now. Alright, one more book. We've made it.
Also, check the wall footprint behind the cave, as you're in theater mode.
Dude, you're asking a lot. Like, we're just hoping I can go into free roam. Oh my god, we did it! We made it. Okay, we did it, guys. We did it. You have no idea how hard that was on Very. We did it though.
Is this ghost mode right now?
This is ghost mode. Vases are broken. Bookshelves are open. Like, this is it. Everything
Right.
that we've ever thought we would have to do is activated.
Right. Where's the cave? Do you know where that
This is the only thing. You know what I mean? Like, this is the cave.
And there's a big blue wall footprint behind the cave. Apparently so.
Doesn't look like I see any wolf footprints. You see any wolf footprints?
No.
All right, back to what we were doing. I can't believe we made the theater footage work out. All right, we're starting the cemetery, and then we'll work our way back. Start with Blundell.
I wouldn't even want to put lights down just in case.
No, I don't want to do anything that might break the game entirely. All right, we're just looking for anything like out of the ordinary, I guess.
Yeah, just look in the ceilings on everything. The whole shebang.
And the reason we're doing this for anyone is because sometimes theater mode, as you can tell, it's not perfect. It'll just spawn in shit that like was part of an egg. If like a part of the egg is done, like maybe the final part will like be in the game or something like that. So I don't expect it would happen in the cemetery, but I do kind of like want to see in the main area of the house if it'll just show any items. But we got to be thorough. We earned this theater footage. See, there's another skull
Monument
that the
in
guy
history.
holds. There's another one people think is...
Oh my god, upgrade.
It has to be. It has to be that. Are these the same statues they used in Gerard Crovey for the Berlin Fountain?
It looks like.
It looks really similar.
What's everyone saying in the chat? What did I miss in the chat? People moaning about game crashing.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Was
went
that
through
definitely
a lot
someone
to get to where
else?
we're at now.
Allah, Call of Nobody. There has to be someone else. Allah, Call of Nobody cares. Who can drop hints on some of these Easter eggs? Wonder what the guy's doing right now, though.
Probably paying off all that debt after getting sued.
Probably. Imagine one of the inscriptions was on the house. Oh, that'd be a bit bullshit.
Oh my god, there's another skull. Yeah, when you shoot it, it just goes into the bushes back there. There's no...
See, there's the badge with Stonehenge on it. You see that?
No, I see it. Alright. Yeah, I'm most curious about the inner part of the house.
Didn't do a really good job of scanning that first room. Just kind of just looked in two corners and fucked them back out.
What first room are you talking about? Because it's skipping me around, too. I'm not, like, totally in control here. You about this room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to, like... So, like, if I hit a barrier, it, like, jumps me forward. So I have to be really careful about not crashing it. Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
If I hit a doorway, it might fucking be game over.
Later before overlay.
Okay. I always thought that these pink elephants would have been something. They just feel like so weird, but I think that's one of those red herrings they put into the game.
Well, there's got to be something that tells us what it is, either under the map or under objects or.
Yeah, I can't really go
some
out of the
shit.
map on console. I'd have to go on PC
Yeah, no,
and no
I
clip.
didn't mean to
Whoa.
say under the map.
Skip me around for a moment. Yeah, why is it that the vast majority of the community doesn't like the mystery box in this game? I thought it was pretty wild. There's a lot going on there.
If it's not OG zombies, no one likes it, apparently.
Oh, look, there's a bigger version. That's like actual die rise. My guy just has dinosaurs or whatever.
This map alone has more detail than Cold War zombies and Vanguard zombies put together. I just said it.
You did not just say that. It is cool to like see a map when like you don't have to worry about zombies or anything. You can kind of like zoom in on stuff. Another one. Now it's got to be a thing.
Year 3 Chaos maps, Vector, yeah? I like Beer 3 Chaos as well.
Vanguard is just multiplayer with some zombies. The thing that really bothered me about Vanguard zombies was the the first map, Duranfang, if Red Star, the multiplayer map, is what you're gonna make the zombies map, then why in the fuck did they make Red Star the beta, like the alpha beta map that they released that you could play on? So they're like, okay, play on this one map, and then when the game comes out, you're gonna already know this map and be kind of bored of it, and then here's the zombies map. Like, they could have picked any other map, but instead they're like, let's just lead with the same exact map. We don't want to give them any other thing. So it's like, by the time we played zombies, it was like we already knew the map, and they didn't even bother like opening the map up in any way. It's just copy and paste. They just made it nighttime. I don't know, just kind of like, eh.
There's the cipher.
Anybody know what that says in alchemy? Because it's alchemy symbols. Yeah, Vanguard's not even zombies to me. Dude, they even nailed that, like, when the jelly soaks into the bread and how it, like, stains the bread a little bit. Like, they even nailed that. Yeah, but this is the area I think we should most focus on. Okay, I guess I will. Let's see. I need to check all the pillars because they hide the symbols between the pillars a lot of the times. Your eyes hurt? Yeah, I know. This theater's cursed, man. Especially if it's late where you're at. But the good news is, like, I only have to do this, like, one time. And then, you know, this is just to, like, rule out anything that might spawn in during a theater thing. So it's a little bit tedious, but it's a one and done. I like how on this map they hide stuff underneath tables and between, like, everything is just like up for grabs. No star objectives here. Theater wasn't made for anything. Favorite BO4 map? Probably Voyage of Despair. Because I love the Titanic.
Yeah, Ab survived the Titanic.
Yep.
That's why he's so good at the map, because he knew it from being on the Titanic.
Yeah, I just, like, knew my way around. I don't know. I would say, like, probably Blood of the Dead and Voyage are probably my top BO4 maps. Those are definitely my favorite Easter eggs to do in the game.
Jeez, I don't think there's anything that signifies it in beta mode. Maybe because we've already broke the bases, so that doesn't make sense though. For the order
Yeah,
to
if it
go
was a
online.
symbol, it would be there.
Wait, what was that brick? I don't know if that was a brick or that was a bit of paper. If you were just looking at those night things, and you look at the bottom, it's like a weird looking brick, out of place text. Oh no, don't worry, it's just a light. I thought it was a brick, but it's not. It's just light.
All right.
Damn.
Okay. There's a lot of detail, though. I'm just kind of realizing.
Yep. And it could be anything in here.
So we've covered the center. We've covered those sides. I guess now it's time to move up.
Oh, those big vases. Do you reckon that has anything to do with it? You break the big vases and then interact with the little ones, or other way around? Sorry.
The big ones?
Yeah, if you go underneath where the vases are normally, there's like
These?
big vases. Yeah.
I don't think those break, actually.
No, not break, but interact. Count how many there are. There's 6, I believe.
Well, they're all over the place. They're like all over the map. They're not just here. So there's like the one, little one,
3, 4.
then 3,
Oh, there's only 4.
4.
Okay.
But there's also like they're everywhere. Like you can go all over the house and find that same vase. Have I tried every gun or special on the 6 breakables? Yeah, every special, every gun, every AAT, on every weapon. The first like year of this hunt was just stupid. Whoa, did not mean to unpause that. Yeah, I'm not seeing any symbols or anything.
Oh, mine. That's worrying. Very worrying. Unless they're really well hidden, but like you have to do it, activate to do something. Like you have to activate. I don't know. Yeah, that's what Kane. That's what we're trying to find at the moment. We're trying to find the tell order, if there is an order to it. Because there's no sign to tell you what to do. They're just breakable, but they were only breakable after an update. So is it just the vases were bugged, and they're bugged because you can now break them? It's like shit like this. We need confirmation on, because we're just doing it for what? I always thought that picture was weird.
Yeah, it shows up in the cutscene. Like it's like really prominent in the cutscene. But I don't know if it's prominent because it like sets up the storyline of Alistair and her daughter Scarlet, or of his daughter Scarlet. Like, are they just showing that as like, oh, these are main characters, or is this painting something? Nothing on the bottom of the frame. You got to think of like where
that's
things...
what I mean, Kane. They weren't breakable before an update. Now they are. What was the purpose of that? We don't know. But if they added it in after an update, why would there be a tell sign on how to find the right order though? That's also another thing.
Yeah, it was also rumored that it was a matter of brute forcing it, but that's never been confirmed.
Cooper, that probably would have been Wolf, the coin Easter egg, by the way, for that.
What's up, Cooper? Yeah, I mean, the Luna was added so late in the game, and they were stopping like any new stuff, kind of. So who knows what they would have done had they not pulled like half the development team to go work on Cold War. That would be a sneaky spot if just like one of the bricks had an engraving on it on the inside.
Or even out of this, if we find one of the unfound ciphers.
Yeah, I know, right? Just anything that comes of this theater footage.
Because this is ghost mode right now, right? So
Yeah, we're in all modes. Like every vision mode is applied. But to get to this moment was kind of an achievement of its own, like just to make the theater footage work.
Is all areas open on the map, or is there one area that we haven't opened up?
No, it's all open, except for the crypt.
Probably the most ambiguous part of the map.
I've scoured the crypt before in theaters, so
Okay.
looking for the Savage Impaler upgrade.
Oh, I hope it's just in a window barrier and we can see it if we put lights on it or something.
I've almost made the full circuit here.
Doesn't bode well, does it, really?
Not really, no.
Go back to the right corner. I thought I saw something really strange. No, okay. I thought I saw really something strange on the drawer, but it was it's where the key goes in. This room looks a bit weird, though. If anyone in chat has any ideas of where to check, please feel free to comment where to check, because this is looking like a bleak mission.
Because I know in the Mani Strike they have like scratch marks on that wall over there. Like they definitely hide stuff very well in this game.
The fact of the matter is, it was added after an update, which means why the fuck would they have added a telltale sign how to do it? That's my problem. That's the problem I'm having now. You would have thought there was a telltale sign, but it's after an update, so...
Yeah, it could literally, they just don't have anything, which is why when they said it might be a brute force thing, that might just be what it is.
But someone's got to know the order, right?
Surely, right? I mean, what's faster, finding a dev and getting that info, or just doing
it?
Yeah.
Like, we already asked one dev, and we got a blank response, so...
We just want confirmation. That's all I want.
So what do we do?
You don't need to tell me to order. I just need you to go, hey, it's actually a thing.
Has Kevin Drew got his DMs open? Probably not.
Probably not. Because you know how many people would be messaging him? All right. I don't want to be that guy, but there's definitely only a little bit more of this lap. I mean, maybe. I've never high-rounded the game after breaking the vases. Be kind of annoying. They even have reflections in the porcelain that move around the room as you move. That's so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm back to the beginning. Oh, shit. Okay. Or break those vases and the other breakable ones. In a time limit? I've tried that, actually. I tried doing a speed run. I tried waiting for the song that triggers in the music room. I like tried to get it all done by the end of the song, and I was able to do that, but it's really tough. But nothing came of that. I've tried doing them all before the Sentinel artifact, but that's impossible. You can't get them all. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried so many things over the years, too. That's the problem. But, yeah, I don't know. So today we tried the ghost mode, the vampire mode, theater mode, and we did spreadsheet progress. So like we did pretty good today, though. We also did a lot of research to prove that the vases are in fact druid, and like, you know, we know a lot more about them now. So I feel like we've got the lore pretty well locked down, but like I'm just hoping we find this smoking gun where like we find that one piece of lore that leads us to something that will tell us the order or something like that. Like that's what I'm really hoping for. But I think I'm going to do one more combination on the spreadsheet and then probably call it a day. You are cordially invited.
You are cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rose. Join us for an unforgettable evening.
Maybe a fireplace gets involved. I mean, hey, there are fireplaces and they are used in the main Easter egg. So far, the biggest connection we have is directions, connecting with the seasons, connecting with these vases. And I feel like we're like dancing all around
Where the hell did
the
everyone
story
go?
of these vases.
Just better be a joke, Alistair, or this is the worst party I've ever been invited to. No, this can't be happening. You just don't make the cut, sweetie.
So even if you try to do it without the Sentinel, you can't, like, you could maybe get that one. Like, you just can't hit them all. The one with the fountain would be a pain in the ass. Trying to jump and throw it over. Like, that was the one I never could get. Like, maybe you could do it from here. I guess, yeah, you could try, but you could eventually figure it out, but it's not easy. Yeah, for sure the druids did sacrifice. That's why we go sacrifice ourselves in the main Easter egg. We did like the sacrifice human pillar.
World, deliver us from darkness. And baby, stop sending all those dead blokes our way.
Okay.
I grew up in an East End tenement. 9 families lived in our building. This room could swallow it all.
Boom. Let's see. FBE.
Ugh, tastes like some mixed clam juice and formaldehyde.
Alright, last face. And yeah, if anyone in the chat or anybody that watches this at a later time, just a reminder, if you want to be part of this hunt, the Discord is linked below. And, you know, we're pretty active on the Easter Egg Leads channel nowadays. And, yeah, we're always hunting stuff. But it's a good place if you want to get Easter eggs completed or look and see what has been found or whatever on any of the Easter eggs, really. So... And then if you're looking for like an updated video on everything, I've got the Unsolved Easter egg video. I update the description all the time as soon as we make progress on anything or debunk anything, whatever it is. So yeah, there's those two resources if you're interested in this. But today I'm gonna end it. I think we did a good job. I think we made some progress. We got about 20 different combinations done today, so not bad. We just got a lot more. Got a lot more combos. But yeah, we're making progress. Thank you guys so much for your help. I hope you guys all have a good day or night, whatever time zone you're in. And I will be back live again sometime later this week with more vases. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.